What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is D Durrell. I am back, ready to go again, ready to bring another great video live stream for you today. I know I've been a little bit lax this week with making videos. I hadn't created a video since Sunday. I did a live stream. Didn't do a lot of content last weekend. I was pretty tied up. This week has been a pretty busy week for me. Also, I did drop a video earlier on This Is Not D Durrell where you can actually check it out. It was related to the issues of why is the manosphere so conservative? You can definitely go check that out. Please leave comments in the comment section, subscribe and share. If you are new to the content or you're new to the channel. So I just want to start today to kind of give you some basis on why I decided to create this video today. The reason why I decided to create this video is because I felt that it was a need. That is a need to create videos in which you pretty much were the person who started a certain wave of thought. What's up, TC? What's going on, TC TV? Y'all give a shout out to TC. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, definitely check out TC TV, man. Good stuff. He got a lot of good content. Okay. And I want to highlight, man, again, because what I plan to do is that I will show a host of videos that are because my channel got shut down because of Lenon. God damn it. Let's just be honest with you. Let's just move away from the bullshit. My channel got shut down because of the comments that I made about his alternative lifestyle. That's why the channel got shut down. He couldn't handle it. The pressure was getting to him. His wife was in his ear. That goddamn D Durrell back at it again after he took a little break. Now sometimes I wish I wouldn't have never taken a break. Imagine if I wouldn't have never taken a 7-8 month break. I took a break in the middle of February. Matter of fact, it was probably right after Valentine's Day. And I didn't do another Lenon Honor video until September, or maybe the late part of August, September, when people were actually around July, people were like, okay, D Durrell, your time is up. What are you going to say about August 21st, 2020? Are you going to withdraw your support? Are you going to stick to your word? Or if you're going to bail out and lie to us? You know, that's what I was hearing. What are you going to do, D Durrell? Are you going to say the school is never going to open? Tons of emails. Comments in the comment section when the actual video was not even related to the topic. Okay? Damn, I got my homies are definitely in here. I got Poetic Flocko in there. I got TCTV. I'm gonna definitely open up the panel so we can talk about this. But I just want to give, a little basis on this. Because for those who new to the game, for those who are new to the game, now I'm starting to see all kind of people popping up. I remember when it was a day that nobody would want to talk about Lenon Honor. You couldn't dare talk about Lenon. I remember a day when you talk about Lenon, everybody jumping on your ass. I remember a day when I talked about Lenon Honor, there were tons of people popping up on my platform telling me how despicable of a human being I am. And how could you dare talk about Lenon Honor? How could you dare talk about him being a father. How dare you, D. Durrell? How dare you talk about him being a good husband? All of those things now are questionable. Every last one of them. Every last one of them are questionable. Even to the point that now Monty Woodgrain even was like, damn, D. Durrell called it out first. And to be honest with you guys, it's worse than what I ever would have imagined. And I'm going to tell you what sparked my interest to look more into his past. But what I looked at was more into his history on YouTube. Because Lenon Honor been on YouTube. See, those subscribers that he has is very, very inflated. Because Lenon Honor has been on YouTube to a point where he should have several hundred subscribers. Lenon Honor has been on YouTube since 2009, 2010. He's been on YouTube for over 10 years. My estimates. So when people see that Lenon Honor has about 60,000, they think Lenon Honor actually has a lot of subscribers, which it is a lot of subscribers. But when you look at the longevity of his platform, Lenon Honor wasn't popping in 2014. Lenon Honor wasn't popping in 15. Lenon Honor didn't start popping till like 17, 18. Nobody was watching that shit with him and his wife. For the most part. I mean, there were women who did watch. Let me just take it back. There were women who did watch. Okay, yeah. And there were some men who watched. But Lenon Honor was nowhere near where he's at now. Until a light bulb one day came up. Umar was fucking up. The conscious stripper. Questions about the school. And what he saw was, I got my little subscribers. Because at the time, Lenon Honor was doing, guys, anywhere between 150 to 250, maybe 350 to maybe 400 on a good day. But on average, he was doing 150 to 250 in the chat for live streams. Period. And yes, people were always giving his ass donations for the ones that were there. I can say that has always been present in his platform. People love to give to him. One of the reasons I continued to do content on Lenon Honor, because there were women who were once, this was even back in 19. I'm talking 2019. I ain't talking about 20. There were people back in 19 who began to question Lenon Honor. They were like, damn. And they would ask me questions that I had no answers for. So how am I supposed to know that this man was doing the level of scheming that he was doing? Breaking the law, putting on a facade as if he's really married on paper, which I always question. I go back into the archives of his channel and then also not just on YouTube, but just social media. And I saw how this brother tried to take down the hip hop, writing books saying, about the hip hop community, beefing with Professor McGriff. Professor McGriff was the first person that actually had a real beef with Lenore Honor. Then what was so despicable to the fact that he allowed his wife, Aida, to get into the beef. How you allow your wife to talk to another man? Who would do that? What if Professor McGriff would have talked off her panties? That would have been a good story. Yeah, and I know and I understand LB. I think one of the things that people looked at was that I was caping for Umar Johnson a lot. You are right, and that I think that actually would kind of uh, made people question me was the fact that I was in support of the school as heavy as it was, and then people were questioning me. Didn't like the fact that I donated the amount of money that I donated since 2014, and then people created a rumor that I donated over $10,000 of my money to Umar Johnson, which that was not true. And to be honest with you, that you know who that actually started with? That started with Lenon Honor. When Lenon Honor came on my platform, he wanted to know how he was pocket watching me. Lenon Honor was pocket watching D. Durrell on my platform. You know what he asked me? He asked me, D. Durrell, how long have you been supporting Umar Johnson? I said, I'm not supporting Umar Johnson. I'm supporting the FDMG Academy. It's two different things. Umar has his own separate cash app. FDMG has its own separate cash app. I said, yeah, I've been donating anywhere between $50 to $200. And this was back in 2 years ago. I would donate maybe 6, 7, 8 times, anywhere between 6 to 8 times a year, anywhere between 200 to 500, 200 to 50 to $200 on average. And I was doing that from 14 for the last 5 years. Sometime I donate 100. Sometime I donate the average donation was like $50 to $100. There were a few times, probably maybe 3 to 4 times, I may have donated upwards of $200. I don't think I donated over $200. He wants to pocket watch. Damn, D. Durrell, you donated thousands. It could be up to $10,000. D. Durrell, so that means you donated all this money to Umar Johnson, and he didn't give you a letter to say thank you. He didn't send you he won't even respond to you. What does that say about a man like that? I'm like, what? I say, I'm not asking for a pat on the back. This is not about him. This is about the kids. This is about the kids, brother. Yeah, but D. Durrell, how could you do this? This is Lenon Honor on my platform telling me who I should support. So then I have to say to the Lenon Honor people, how much money you been giving over the last 3, 4, 5 years? I seen the super chats. I seen the $50, the $5, the $100. I seen it all. I saw women trying to bust it wide open for Lenon in the chat. I seen men wanting to, lame ass Negroes in the chat in Lenon Honor's platform, giving money all the time. Appreciate the love, Nova Real Show. Saying UTC Poetic Flocka was right. I thought y'all was just hating, but y'all was doing what y'all was doing was exposing him. Exactly. And to be honest with you, look, man, yes, it became a point where I was known as the channel that supported. That was very few channels that I know of that was supporting Umar at the level that I was. And I was giving him support. And I was giving him support because there were a lot of unfair things going on. There was a lot of unfairness towards Umar, and still to this day. Another issue that led me to talk about Lenon Honor was the fact that Lenore Honor doctored up tapes about Umar saying that he was killing 10% of black boys. And I had countless debates. When I would do Manosphere content, people want to debate me on Lenon Honor and Umar Johnson. I would go into other spaces Matter of fact, guys, don't you know I was part of a group that was getting ready to start a YouTube, but it actually started the YouTube channel. I was in an actual meeting talking about administrative issues with managing the channel that we started. Okay. Don't you know that the group almost nearly broke up because one of the members decided to bring up some shit about me supporting Umar Johnson and hating on Lenon Honor, allegedly. Don't you know, I sat there, I never forget this. We having meetings about other issues. I mean, to be honest with you, there was so many things that happened. It was drama all goddamn every week. Every time we was trying to do something, we had a major issue. We had to kick out people. Particularly, we had 3 people who I consider the foundation of the platform, but there were other people that were kind of in and out, or not as popular. And we having an issue. Somebody going to bring up the fact that, well, how could you say things about other people, but you supporting Umar Johnson? Isn't he a scammer? I'm like, what? What does Umar Johnson have to? See, this is how the fanaticism permeates throughout this black YouTube culture. Where I'm sitting here talking about business, and you want to bring up Umar Johnson. So yes, maybe I shouldn't have caked for Umar as much as I did. And then, be honest with you, nobody remembers the issues that I talked about in regards to how he talked and behaved, conducted himself with Vicky Dilliard. No one said the things that I said against him in regards to suspect management of money in the direction of the platform. And so nobody remembers that stuff. But I can remember, guys, the first week that I did about the first week I began talking about Lenon Honor. And really, be honest with you, I was not going to do a lot of Lenon Honor content until the Negro tried to play me, pretending that he was going to come on the platform. We're going to have our debates. He tried to be coy. He was fake. And then his his Bengali mother told him what to do. And then he wanted to be a no-show but come popping on my platform, to make his presence known, to spark up controversy. And he pissed off a bunch of my viewers and subscribers because they were like, how the hell are you going to wait till he's getting ready to end the live stream 2 hours, 30 minutes in, and you want to say what the topic is when you already knew what the goddamn topic was because I told you what my topics were going to be about. Every Thursday at 7 o'clock, I did Umar Johnson Update, Umar Johnson FDMG, which was a review of anything Umar talked about for the week on anybody's channel, any interviews, and anything going on with the lies of the anti-warrior team. Gerald Palmer would come popping up and trolling. And, of course, yours truly. That's what was happening. And people came in and watched, especially the Umar Johnson Update. They loved it. They loved it. They loved it. And I continue to do it. Until I decided to stop. It comes a time when you just got to stop. and I decided to move forward. You can only do things for so long before you have to move on. What's up, Chaos Rain?
What's good?
What's on your mind, brother? Talking about how this whole Lenon thing, man. Everybody on Lenon honor ad. Everybody, you know, it's become popular now to talk about Lenon honor. But I remember when I was on this shit, it wasn't as popular, but now everybody on it.
So why are they talking about this man now? What's the end game? What's going on? What do you mean everybody's talking about him? He did something wrong for every other content creator? People talk about him.
Yeah.
So what he has done to make everybody have their eyeballs on him.
Okay. Well, it's good that you stated that. So you've actually done content on the very things that he's done wrong.
Like such as
the homosexuality alleged homosexuality.
Okay. All right.
With a man who has lied and put on a facade that he's a respectable father, honorable, loyal husband, has been allegedly cheating his ass off, allegedly, with someone of the same sex. Number two, the lies and scams. He's no different. The same lies and scams that he claimed that Umar is doing, he's done just as bad, if not worse. This man has scammed. This man basically moved into a house in which all of his subscribers put money together to help him move. They gave him secondhand furniture, even the beds. Who the hell sleep in secondhand beds and mattresses that's worn by somebody else? Who does that? Isn't that some nasty shit? You sleeping on a bed that somebody else was fucking in?
Hey, they even douche the bed, clean that mattress, throw some baking powder and all that stuff. They even did that. You're not supposed to sleep in anything. You're supposed to. There's procedures how to cleanse certain things off a bed.
But why would you mean to tell me you couldn't buy a $200 mattress?
Listen, I don't know, man. You gotta talk. If he's getting a person making money like that, they should be able to afford a new mattress. But if you don't got the money, you gotta make do. But if you take a second hand and making money off of here, that's questionable.
Lenon was drinking out of secondhand plastic cups. The fuck?
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
What's up, worldwide? What's up, TC? What's on your mind?
Nah, bro. It's like I said, ain't none of this shit new to me. It ain't new to you. It ain't new to TC. It's new to people who were so fixated on Dr. Umar. Unbeknownst to them, this man is 10 times worse than Dr. Umar could possibly ever be.
Exactly.
This man can't even go out and buy a few bags of mulch and put in front of his house out in LA so dirt and dust is not blowing in the house, getting all over everybody. He couldn't even take a hack blade and a rake and clear out that whole grassy jungle, and he got a cesspool in the backyard with malaria and asbestos and lead poisoning and all type of shit.
Yeah, man. What happened to TC? Come back, TC. Well, I guess some of you might have dropped out. But it's true, man. This guy has not paid for anything. This dude relies on YouTube. If it's anything of any value, he not paying for it. He want his subscribers to pay for it. He wants
you know what's so crazy, D-Darrell? You know, we all been talking about it for months, but to hear new women talk about it, like you know Tiffany, she blitzkrieged him, but to hear like a different woman, like this one girl came in there and said, "Listen, there's no way I'm spitting out 5 kids for a man who don't work. There's no way this man gonna get up and be around me all fucking day without going out on the living."
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, another girl was like, "What's up?" Another girl was like,
"Oh, okay." I just came through to pay homage to the Godfather, D. Darrell.
Appreciate that. Can you hear us, TC?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, TC.
Yeah, what's up, TC?
Yeah, because I remember, man, you pulled Lenon out. You pulled Lenon out. He had to come to you.
Yeah.
And debate with you.
Exactly.
So you must have been touching some nerves.
Yeah, man. And the thing about it to this day, man, I was trying to get a hold to this tape he doctored up. It would have killed the game if I would have been able to get it. And I went through the little YouTube streets trying to find it because remember that video he kept showing about Umar saying he'll kill 10% of black boys and all that stuff that he was saying. Right. That was a doctored up tape.
Yeah.
That tape was not a real tape. And there were other people in other sectors. There were several people in another sector. I was actually in other black sectors of YouTube that when I brought up some stuff about Umar and Lenon Honor, they brought up that somebody identified that tape was not a legitimate tape of when he kept because at that time Lenon Honor played that video over and over and over and over.
Right.
And they said that tape was doctored up. Yep. A professional said that. And so that was the first thing. He got mad with that. He was, because I was fucking with his credibility at that point. And so, but I was telling everybody, I said that tape is not real. Just like he did other videos where he would put multiple videos together, just like that fake ass documentary was not a real. It was basically a gathering of maybe 50 or more YouTube videos with really no new information that nobody ever. It wasn't anything we hadn't seen. Outside of putting music in there and other shit like that. It was nothing new. What's up, Poetic Flocka?
Yo, listen, man. I just want to say, bro. Yo, listen, man. I've been seeing a lot of Negroes trying to take credit for this shit now. Feel me, bro? I was watching a fucking live stream, but I ain't gonna say the names to me, right? Because I think y'all are cool. But some dumbass nigga gonna go and say, "Oh, I sparked this shit off. Oh, I'm the reason I was like, damn, yo, this is where niggas are. See, yo, like,
wow.
like you and TCTV, y'all did it for fucking genuine reasons. This nigga here, now because like the one, now right, like now like the Hayden Umar shit, right? Lenon Honor has passed them. Afro Singali passed them, right? Other YouTubers have passed them and surpassed them. In this like fuck Umar Johnson shit, right? So now like he's not even like getting his views like that. So now he's trying to find a new train to hate on that, which is Lenon. This shit is crazy, bro. Listen, man.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about too. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yo, fuck being humble. You feel me, yo? D Darrell, Uncle D Darrell, you feel me? TCTV, you feel me, bro? Y'all two were fucking trailblazers and pioneer. And D Darrell, you were the trailblazer coming to me. Yo, listen, right? Without you, I would have made it. You feel me, right? So yo, listen, bro. Fuck them other niggas, bro. Yo, bro, stop being humble, bro. Claim your shit, man. Stop being humble, man.
I told Shaquem Ryder, I said, yo, D Darrell was in these fucking streets by himself for a few years. Yeah. And I said, a few months ago, it just so happened me, Flacco, and TCTV pretty much all came together around the same time. I don't have a channel, but they did. It's just a coincidence. But D Darrell was in these streets by himself, taking on all these motherfuckers for years.
Oh wait.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, right? I ain't know if motherfuckers was scared to come see me or what, but they was coming to see D Darrell. They was coming to see him. Conscious Energy, all of them. They was all coming to see D Darrell back then.
Let me tell you about Conscious. He had a I went on his show debating with him last Saturday or Sunday, I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Afro Spengali said him. I went up there because he said that Afro Ant was supposed to be on a phone call, which I was trying to watch that with much interest to see what the hell, because I've never known her to go on a panel or call into a show or something like that. She ended up no showing on him. So I went there and started talking to him. And sure enough, this is the thing that tripped me out. This is what pisses me off. And me and him have had multiple. I used to have him on my show once every Monday debating about this stuff. Every time somebody, let's just say we talking, right? We talking about Lenon Honor. Mm-hmm. Now, if I'm talking about stuff about Lenon Honor, why do we have to bring up Umar Johnson name? Like
they still do that to this day. They still do that to this day.
That's just like if somebody talking about me, but then they say another man did this. I'm like, what is that? Okay, I'm like, can we have a discussion about Lenon? If we talking about Umar, if we talking about Lenon Honor, why do we have to bring up Umar Johnson? Umar Johnson life is separate from this man. They don't even know each other. I don't think they ever met before. What bearing does outside of Lenon making money off of Umar name? That's the only connection they have.
Exactly.
But don't you know these? Yeah.
They do that same strategy now, bro. They do that same strategy. When we was on Flacco's live, when he interviewed that white boy, everybody came over there talking about Umar Johnson. I'm like, what does this have to do? Like, Umar ain't sleep with this white boy, allegedly. Yeah.
I'm like, what? I don't get this. Why is it that, I mean, if we talking about, okay, and the main thing that triggered was, man, Lenon Honor scamming his people. He'd even pay for that keyboard. This dude, and I thought, man, that's despicable, man, for you to use your own son to get $10,000. That's some despicable ass shit. That's the low, to me, that shit is lower than, I don't care if Umar, let's say Umar scammed everybody out of man, to use your own son for $10,500, found out that the illness, that the alleged condition was not chronic.
Oh, plus,
and you didn't get the money back. But go ahead, boy.
Oh, plus, listen, man, yo, listen, right? I feel like he did that because niggas who were on YouTube didn't call him out for the first shit, bro. This Negro raised 10,000 plus, right, to move his family out the hood, and then on top of that, right, he had 3 different registries. The fucking Target registry had $2,000 in gifts. Plus, right now, it's still locked because he's asking for a $1,000 gift card right now.
$1,000 gift card?
Yes, brother. Yo. Listen, right? Pull up the registry right now, right? You will see Lenon Honor is still asking for a $1,000 gift card on the Target registry right now as we speak.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, right now as we speak. Pull it up right now, man.
On Target?
Yes. Let me see. Here.
Man, you lying.
Yo, let me here. So let me go to my laptop right now.
Man, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Listen.
Give me one.
I'll pull it right now for you,
lying to live.
Yo, bro, this shit crazy, bro. He's still asking for a $1,000 gift card right now as we speak, bro. This shit crazy, yo. This shit crazy, yo.
So you go to registry?
No, right? So here, right? So I'll go to Lenon Honor's video, right? Type in Lenon Honor Big Move gifts, right? And then you will see a video pops up, but that has the Target registry in it.
No.
Hold on. Lenon Honor Big Moves?
Yes. And then just find the episode that like here. That like,
man, you lying to live. No,
man. No, man.
This crazy. Yo, in fact,
man, this content for the next month.
In fact, yo, I'm pulling it up right now too. I'm pulling. Watch this here. I'm pulling it up.
Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm doing this shit right now. I got it. Because remember, he did those host of videos of him moving that everybody paid for. So
yeah,
right here. Now,
look for gifts. So type in gifts. Next to move, type in gift. Next to move, type in gifts. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yes. Now,
the first one.
Yes. Perfect. Yep. Now go to description.
The Honor family here. My name is Aida. This is Lenon. And
go to description.
We were so excited because on our gift registry, we received a whole...
Pause the video.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's from Target.
Yes, perfect. Now, like, scroll down,
right?
Yo.
He should be careful, bro. You know he throwing out those
Scroll
things,
down. Scroll down. Now click on the description. The video description. Oh, my God. Do you have a video description there?
Damn, I don't see it on here.
Wait 1 second.
Yo,
Here.
yo, Darrell, you be careful, bro. He throwing them things
Here.
around.
Yeah, I know. But this,
Okay, go back.
He posted this though.
Go back. Go back.
I don't see the description though.
Yeah. Go back. You call it it's other video. So go back.
Okay.
And click on the no down.
Oh, here go the gift registry right here. I see it.
Okay, perfect. Yes. Perfect.
Our gift registry. That's the sign. It's right here. I see it right here.
Yeah. So now, find that link.
The Honor family here. My name
in the
is
description.
Hold on 1 second.
And today we were so excited because on our
This Negro getting gifts from Target. This a guy. So that means this dude didn't even pay for his kids' Christmas gifts.
Yeah, but listen, man. I'm pulling it right now for you. I'm pulling it up right now for you. Listen, bro.
Wow.
This man, to this day, right now, January 7th, 2021, he still has the registry up for freaking gift cards. $1,000 gift card right now.
And this was 3 years ago.
Man. So like he asked for that plus the $2,000 worth in gifts plus $1,000 gift card. For what?
Wow.
So watch this, man. Let me go ahead,
Damn shame, man.
Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. I've never in my life. Life.
This bad shit. This dude had, and so basically these fools gotta look. They want to talk about how they tried to make people who donated for Umar look stupid. These basically paying for gifts, birthday presents, graduation presents, fucking late night dinners and shit. If they go out to get, I mean, they paying for every vacations. They paying for every goddamn thing.
It's crazy.
And look at the boxes. Look at the size of that box.
So I found it, but how do I flip my camera here? So look. This is, you see it, right? So this is Lenon Honors.
Hold on. Let me make you an individual layout. Okay. Go ahead.
See it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now look. Now what's the first thing here? One gift still needed. $1,000 gift card.
Yeah, man, it sure is.
Look right here. You see?
Cards they give you. Yeah.
Aida and Lenon's Housewarming Registry 2017, and this is the only gift that's left is $1,000 gift card. You see how there's half like over a
damn, look at all the gifts.
Listen, right?
Coffee mugs. He got coffee mugs, all kind of stuff, man.
And they requested it too, by the way.
Silverware, he got cookware. Man, he got everything. Look at that, man. That's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Man, did y'all see that?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
This is ridiculous.
$1,000 gift card right now. Bro, someone can go on now and buy them that gift card still. Shit crazy, bro.
This is ridiculous. Well, look at this is the big move. Okay. Because I know we saw, I remember C-Rock had me looking at the first one because I didn't know, and I've seen a lot of Lenon Honor videos. And so I'm surprised I missed the get out the hood move. I don't know how.
No, that's but that's the one. That's 1A, yeah. So type in Lenon Honor big move 1. That's where he say like we have we have kind of like the like we have the GoFundMe going up right now. Please donate, help us move out the hood. Yeah. So type in Lenon Honor big move 1.
This is right. This here right here.
Yeah, that's the first. Yep.
The introduction right here. Wait a minute.
Yes.
The first one?
What? No. 1 second. Here. Let me find it for you.
This is episode 1A. Episode 1A right here.
Yeah. So, sorry about that. It's episode 2. Sorry about that. It's episode 2.
Episode 2?
Yes. Yes. So type in 2. So go let it on the big move 2. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. Yep.
Hold on. Let me see this.
Well, greetings everyone. Lenon here. This is episode 2 to our big move, the Honor Family's big move. And I want to take a quick moment. This will be a very quick video to thank everyone for your support. We are trying to move, and we will be moving.
Now hold on. Notice all that shit in there. He ain't paid for none of that shit in that room that you see. I just want to make that noted.
Especially based upon the response that we've gotten on our crowdfunding campaign. We're going to be moving very soon. And I'm very thankful. My wife and I, we set up a crowdfunding campaign to help us to move about yesterday. We set up yesterday. And yesterday we received between GoFundMe and PayPal, direct contributions to PayPal, we raised $1,880.
God damn it. In one goddamn day. Are you fucking kidding me?
That was like in just one day. And right now on Indiegogo, we're at $3,000.
So $4,000.
What the
Our
fuck?
goal is $8,500. We've done
It's
this.
$4,000 in one day.
We're going to have the money to move. I'm so thankful for that. I really am. I'm appreciative to everyone. Later today, my wife and I, we're going to sit down and we'll do another full video to talk about where things are at. Yesterday, we uploaded a video onto YouTube to talk about where things were at. The video was about an hour long. We laid everything out and shared a whole lot with people in terms of what's been going on in this neighborhood and the necessity for us to move as soon as possible. And it's really kind of an emergency situation. People coming through, all y'all, everyone who's come through with the contributions, so much. We love you. We appreciate the support. Also, people have sent us a lot of emails of encouragement on Facebook posts, encouraging us, even on YouTube, encouraging us. We really appreciate that as well. It just shows that the love is out there. And it also shows up for really good people who are willing to help all around the world. We've had people contribute from all around the world. So we're very, very thankful for that. So later on today, my wife and I will sit down and we'll do another update video and we'll talk about where everything is at. Right now, what I'm doing in this room, and this is my wife and I, our bed. We had to take the bed and put it in the living room.
That you didn't pay for.
Are rowdy and, they tend to be very loud. I was unable to get much sleep. And they bump the music and it shakes the walls, it shakes the windows. So we actually have the bed inside of the living room. But we've been sleeping better in there. I actually got a bit of sleep last night, so I'm thankful for that. I might have got 6 hours, but that compared to what I have been getting, I'm appreciative of that. And so today, what I've been doing is cleaning out this room. I went through all of my stuff in the closet. My desk is over here. I went through everything and I've thrown a lot of stuff out. My wife, she's throwing stuff out too. And we're going to be going room by room and basically preparing to move them. And the first step for us is to get rid of all unnecessary items. And so some of the stuff we're going to be giving away. So we're going to do that. But there's going to be a lot of stuff that we're just going to throw out. And so I'm cleaning out the closet. Shoes over here need to be cleaned out. This is our bin, our doorway bin. We've used this a whole lot. And then I've been getting this desk together. And after I'm done with this, I'm going to go into the living room and start cleaning up in there. So I just want to give you all a quick update. Thank you all so much. Again, my wife and I will sit down later on today and we'll do another video just to update everyone. And we'll give you some more figures. Again, we raised $1,880 in one day within a 24-hour period. Our Facebook page has been blowing up. People have been, when I say that, I mean it's been very active with support. We're at $1,002. And it hasn't even been 2 days. So thank y'all so very much. We will be moving very, very soon. Okay. One other thing, people have been sending us listings. I don't know if I said that already, but they've been sending it. And y'all, thank y'all so much. Yesterday I might have gone through about 100 listings. My wife, she's been listing up stuff on Craigslist. And people literally all over the United States sending us listings. Check this property out. Are you interested in coming here? We're keeping our options open. We haven't decided on where we're going to be moving to. We're open to moving out of the state as well.
Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. I got to stop and ask a question. You mean to tell me they gave him this money before he even know where he was going to move?
Yeah.
It don't even make no fucking sense. Wait a minute, dude. These people gave money to a man. You talking about why are we giving? They hounded Umar about a school and where the damn school at, but this man got money before he decided where he even going to live.
Yep.
This is some fucked up. This is fucked up. But let me finish.
Again, for us, it's about safety because that's been a major issue here, but then also affordability. We have to be able to afford it. And those are the two primary issues right now. So we're keeping our options open. I want to thank everyone who sent us messages. I haven't been able to get this back to everyone because it's been such an influx, a flood, if you will, of messages and emails. But I want y'all to know that I have seen your emails, and I'm very thankful. When I get some time, I'll reply. Okay. Again, thank y'all so much. We are so appreciative. We are so very appreciative. We're going to send you all lots of love from the Honor family, and we're going to keep this moving. One thing I want to just share with y'all, once again, I posted this on Facebook, and I just want to read it because I was really inspired by the support that we received yesterday. And I posted, "Our family is rising, and your love is our wings." Thank you. Okay, and see, that's the thing. Giving is, giving really, it's an act of love. And whether it's
I bet it is.
Shit. Money to support people or to help people, or if it's kind words, we receive so many kind words and emails, positive emails from people, just the encouragement on YouTube, on privately on Facebook in terms of what they call a PM, also to my inbox, my Yahoo account, and we're very thankful for that. I mean, that's all love, and your love is helping us to rise beyond this current situation. So we're very appreciative of that. I know I'm rambling, but that's because when I get to this point of appreciation, I tend to want to say thank you over and over again. Okay,
man, this is some bullshit, man.
It slipped my mind, but if it comes back to mind, we'll make sure that we'll deal with it later on today when my wife and I will sit down. That's about it. Thank y'all so much. I want to see y'all lots of. What I want to say is we have the crowdfunding campaign. I'll put a link down below. But also, if you want to send a direct contribution or donation to me through PayPal, you can do so. My PayPal email is lenonhonor@yahoo.com. 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 You can do that.
Yo, he raised $10,000 just on the GoFundMe. We don't know what happened in freaking PayPal. And then he said, "Look,
anything the direct money." So he raised way more money than what he gave than what he led on to
plus. Listen, right?
And this is
$10K on GoFundMe, $3,000 the first day on fucking Indigo, right?
Right.
We don't know what he raised in PayPal. So at the very least, right now, right? So again, right? Let's claim he raised $0 on PayPal, and after the first day, nobody else donated on Indigo, right? And he would have still raised $13,000 plus because he raised $3,000 on Indigo. He said within the first day.
Wow.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Man, this shit is ridiculous, man. But I want y'all to show this. You see this person right here? This is a person who trolled me. One of the original trolls. Look at what they saying now. No wonder why he only worked part-time. I have no love for Umar, but Leonard Honor is just pathetic as Umar. Now,
bro, y'all killed me. Come on, man.
But see, this is a person, Rex Richardson. This is a person that trolled me for 2 years.
Yo, D Darrell, he said on my live yesterday that he didn't go back that far.
Who didn't go back that far? Rex Richardson?
Yeah.
He a goddamn lie.
No.
Oh.
He said like he never watched Lenon's videos like that far back. You feel me? Right?
He said that he wasn't in my comment section a year ago. I'm like, bro, you've been throwing shots at Umar and caping for fucking damn near a year now.
Man,
from what now you saying 2 years? Like, yeah.
Not Rex Richardson was my ass about Umar since because actually Rex Richardson started off with the Spengalis. That's when she first did that video about me. That's when I started seeing him. And this is before I even would go. I didn't start going live till 2019. To be honest with you. So Rex Richardson would be the first one in my chat hating. And now all of a sudden, and to say he hadn't seen Lenon Honor, that's a lie. He's been watching Lenon Honor content for at least 2 years, 2.5 years at least. At least. So that ain't true.
Black Savage said he's white.
Yeah, he may be white. What's up, Red Pill Finance? What's up?
Oh, yo, Unks. So listen, Russ. One last thing, right? So Lenon said that he don't pay taxes. Do you have to pay taxes on YouTube earnings?
Yes, you're supposed to. It's a 1099.
Oh, also too, Lenon Honor's wife. She registered her online business in 2013. She still don't have registered LLC yet, but she's getting earnings from that site and not paying taxes. How can we go again? I'm not gonna do it. Why? Because I don't deal with nothing when it comes to the government or fucking police. But how can some of these police ass niggas report Lenon Honor for tax fraud?
If he not paying taxes on that YouTube money, that is tax fraud. You underreporting. That's an issue. And Lenon Honor been on YouTube for over 10 years.
And right, like, okay, so how would they go about reporting him for tax fraud?
They could contact it's easy. All they have to do is contact Google, and they can request the amount of money that Google. Now I don't know how they'll come. I don't know about the Cash App stuff and the PayPal stuff, but particularly Google, you can go to Google and request his earnings, his yearly earnings, and they are by law.
Do we contact like the FBI? Like we contact the IRS? Like
you contact
the super chats. Yeah, the super chats is part of the monthly payment, so
yeah,
it'll be all in there.
I'm talking about, but doesn't he have PayPal and Cash App?
Yeah,
all that.
See that's gonna be hard to get. I don't know how you're gonna get the Cash App and you can contact PayPal. What you have to do is contact the IRS, and the IRS is going to have to contact those businesses and request the yearly earnings that particular person had. And from that point, if they find out that he underreported or didn't report that, they're going to put penalties. He's going to have penalties that are going to accumulate from all of those years that he did not report. So if he's been on YouTube since 2019, and let's say 2009, let's say he made $30,000. They're going to levy penalties on him that are going to accumulate from 2009 to 2020. That's how deep that can get. He may end up on double of what he even earned that year based on the amount of interest that could be levied. But you have to contact the IRS to do that. And then the IRS contacts the companies he contracted with. At 1099.
Damn.
Yeah. So and to be honest with you, the money he made this year and last year, particularly since 17, 18, Lenon Honor was making at least $30,000, $40,000 off of YouTube. That's a lot of money to not pay taxes on. And all of that shit accumulates from 1 year, from one quarter to another. The interest is compounding.
How you know he haven't been paying taxes?
Because if he actually was paying taxes, he wouldn't have been qualified for the government assistance that they're getting.
But he's so quick, gentlemen, he's so quick to talk about Dr. Johnson's in Texas. He's so quick to talk and point fingers. I don't care how much money Lenon makes. That's his business. But what I do care about is the hypocrisy. That's my whole point. I wouldn't be bringing this up if Lenon was an upstanding, square-ass dude. But he's nothing but a bum with a YouTube titty in his mouth.
Right?
Yeah, man. It's just the wrong.
D Darrell, you only got him at 40,000 for the year? I got him at way more than that, bro.
I'm talking about. You mean for the last 2 years is more than that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about. He probably. I'm gonna say this. He probably made more than that from 2000 because you got to understand YouTube wasn't. It didn't come out. It built into what it is now, and so around 2009, it wasn't. YouTube wasn't really popping until like 2012, 2013. So he probably didn't make that much money. But I know
the last 2 years. I'm talking about the last 2 years.
Oh, the last 2 years, he probably made about 60, 70 grand.
Because that guy, what's his name? Big Man? I know Big Man be spending some money. Who is he anyway? That's who we like.
Yo, that nigga be dropping a bag on Lenon. Like he had the
he
strip
dropped the
club.
bag on. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of guys. I'm gonna say he's probably making about 60 to 70 grand. It may be more, but you gotta look at it like
I'd say between 70 and 80, bro.
yeah.
We did the math the other day. I'm thinking anywhere between 9 and 12,000 a month, bro.
Okay.
Really?
Now we also have to look at this. YouTube is taking 30% of that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you already calculated that into it?
Yeah, we calculated as far as the views and them super chats, bro.
Okay.
So I mean, like, but again, we talking before taxes. Oh
wow.
I'm saying anywhere between. I'm at a safe number 70. Safe
okay.
number.
So let's look at also the money he makes off the website. Off the websites where you sell the books, the consultations, and all of that, the music. I mean, I don't.
Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Nobody really buying that, but there are some people that are buying it. That's still money that is unsubstantiated, that's unaccounted for. But what I'm concerned about is the fact that the people who probably are cash apping him and the overwhelming amount of money is going to be the super chat money. We understand that, but there's still a lot of money through PayPal, through PayPal and Cash App that he has that is not being reported. So you can add another. I say add another 10 grand to that.
I ain't building nothing with that money, huh?
Yeah,
ain't building
nothing. So that's the reality of what we're talking about. Now, I understand his wife don't work. I don't think she even works, and he only works part-time. So when you guys,
and why are y'all giving his wife a pass? She's his fucking crime partner. She is. She's his fucking crime partner. There's other women that's listening to this that know good and damn well that their coochie won't get wet for a broke ass man who flat fucking refuses to get a full-time job. Like, she's helping him. She's complicit in everything he's doing. How do you as a man look your children in the eye and you won't get up, your able-bodied, grown, musty ass won't get up and work, but you solicit help from grown, able-bodied people so that they can get up and work to send you money so that your kids can be warm at night in bed, blankets, and sheets? How the hell does that make you feel as a man? As a woman, that would really, really make me feel like shit. But as a man who's supposed to be the provider, who has a whole entire platform of being an upstanding man, a family man, provider, talking about he want to beat his neighbor's ass, I would love for those neighbors to step to him. He done put all...
It's true.
All these people, we don't know nothing about these neighbors. We don't know the first thing about them. I would like one of Lenon's neighbors to tap in on one of these lives and spill all the tea. Because for all we know, that was some bullshit like Flacco said. He set the stage so he can suck YouTube money so people can send him money. For all we know, it could be some really nice, upstanding people that live next door, and Lenon painted them with a brush to make them look like they were deviants so that he could get money.
So how would you explain him bringing that baby into their house? What happened?
I believe that was either staged or he kidnapped that child, and let me tell you why.
Hold on, Tiffany, that's a bit.
Damn.
No, let me. I have a method, a rhyme to my reasoning. Just listen. Yes, I'm about. That was staged, meaning he borrowed his sister-in-law's and Tracy's baby so he can put on a spectacle, a show. That's Exhibit A, or B, that he take that baby and saw the baby, know where the baby came from, borrowed the baby so that he can grab a camera so he can get chicks, giggles, and likes, so that he can set the stage and videotape him with that baby without the parents' permission, which is technically kidnapping, because he has no business recording a child without their parents' permission. That's illegal.
Okay, what about the crying? What he had a tape recorder in his pocket. What about the crying?
No. Like, I don't believe if. Okay, I haven't actually seen the video. Was the baby on camera?
No.
Okay, so that's all bullshit then. How do we know there even was a baby?
No, there was a baby on camera. No, it was a baby
on camera.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so who's the baby's parents? Until I hear them come out and say that their baby was in danger and Lenon saved the baby, I'm not gonna believe it. Because here's the thing: if I'm gonna rescue a child, and I have, Last thing I'm thinking about is getting a fucking camera to record the incident. My number one priority is protecting that child. I don't give a damn if nobody know I did it. If you're truly care about the safety and well-being of that child, you don't give a damn. You don't need it fucking documented so you can post it for social media. Like, seriously?
Yeah,
you're in the zone. It's called fight or flight. You're in the zone right now. If you really were, you know what I'm saying? And where was the news at? If he really did, save a baby, there'd be news reporters and they would put it out there. He wouldn't have to post it. Lenon is full of shit.
Wow. Damn. Poetic said she was on the camera, but the cop came to pull up in a normal car.
Exactly. There's something, and y'all can't tell me this story don't pass the smell test. It don't. That story do not pass the smell test. They're full of shit. Both of them, him and his janky ass wife, girlfriend, baby mom, whatever her title would be. They both janky as hell.
So I want to know I have a question. I think was it who came up with the documents about them not being married?
Lenon said that A out of his own mouth, and B, Flacco did a background check and found it.
And you know what? I had thought about doing that because I had questions about them actually being really married, but I just did whatever. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But I had questions about that because this is the thing that I found as we start looking more into how he moved and how they were qualified for all these assistants. There's no way that they could qualify for those assistants if they're married. There's no way.
Well, yeah.
I mean, so.
And here's the thing. I just want to say this, and I don't want people thinking that I'm coming down on people with public assistance. Here's the thing. Here's my take on public assistance. We all, me, you, every tax-paying person, whether you have a job or not, because when you pay money, when you buy something, they take taxes out of whatever purchase you're making. That right there is a safety net to catch you if just in case some shit happens and you need the assistance. It is not a lifestyle. What Lenon has done and what his janky-ass wife has done is made it a lifestyle. They're comfortable and they're happy sitting and sucking on the government's breast milk. But then they want to come for Dr. Johnson. You're supposed to use all of that shit, all those resources to help elevate you to the next level. You don't get good and comfortable. And then when that's not good enough, now you want to go to the YouTube streets and bilk money from them, painting a narrative. No, I'm sorry. I have zero respect for him and her because she's just as bad. Wow. He couldn't do it without her, and he couldn't do it. She couldn't do it without him, and he couldn't do it without her.
That's true. That is true.
Every time one of them boxes got delivered to their house, she's happy and clapping and celebrating that she came up and she picking out shit she wants, the types of cups and bowls and shit she wants for her house. She is a mother, a nurturer, a woman. She's supposed to provide for her house too, just like her husband. If you're gonna sit up and lay down and allow broke sperm to bust inside you, at least be woman enough to be able to afford to take care of the children and not expect other grown motherfuckers to fit the bill. The only victims in the Lenon house are the children.
Wow.
Because they didn't have a choice. They didn't have a say-so. They didn't have a choice to come into this world. They're innocent. They just so happen to be born from broke-ass parents who are shiftless, lazy, and trifling.
Wow. It's true, though. She had,
I know. And you know what's sad?
The team.
You know what's sad? Is Speakeasy called that shit. That's why I call him my favorite YouTube clinician. He said that how can you sit up and try to teach people how to be a man and teach man lessons when you never even learned boy lessons? I know 16-year-olds who work their ass off at McDonald's. They're working at Foot Locker, working at places like that, selling waters and candy, who got a stronger work ethic than Lenon bitch-ass Honor do.
Damn.
So which one of them on welfare, her or him?
It's her. She's the one that's getting she's the one that's getting the benefits because she's the
Does
female.
she claim? Does
Children.
she claim him? Does she claim him on her welfare claim?
No, she can't claim a
No?
man. You're not going to be able to get it. She's
No,
claiming.
you could claim you could claim a man. You can claim a man on welfare, but
Yeah.
the income has to be real low.
Yeah, and you got a disability or something, or your income is low.
I mean, I don't really care. They finesse the system. It is what it is. Like as far as like that.
So you don't care she taking.
But you can't be hypocritical like that though. You can't be hypocritical like he's being real hypocritical with Umar.
Yeah, I agree with y'all on that one. Like from what I've seen, like everything that have been shown to me, like that's on some bum shit. You think I can't even lie to you. Like I don't think I would do any of that. You know what I'm saying? I can't really support that. I ain't finna come on YouTube, be like, yo, like I'm in a fucked up situation. My fucking neighbors are tripping, all that. Like, I'm not gonna come on the internet and do all that, man. Like I'm not even for the. I don't even post on Instagram. I'm not even for the. Nah, that just ain't me, man. I can't support that.
Wow, I'm gonna say
Yeah, because there's a thing called pride. There's a thing called pride, and men are supposed to have pride. Women are supposed to have pride. He has none.
But hold on.
He is pride deficient.
I want you to understand it. Don't you know this guy didn't work for 7 years? One of his, but be honest with you, you know how I learned that? When I first talked about that, it was one of his subscribers that no longer wanted to follow him that told me she watched Lenon Honor for at least 7-8 years before she stopped watching him and realizing he was full of shit. She said this man did not work for 7 to 8 years. So that means that during that 7 to 8 years, YouTube was his only income that he did not file to the government.
Okay, then here's the question: why is Lenon allergic to work?
That's a good ass question.
He's allergic. Now, some might argue, okay, well, what about his wife? Granted, she does have 5 children. Maybe she really do want to stay home and supervise and homeschool them. Okay, yeah, I mean, the only question I would say is, bitch, stop having them if you can't afford them, but whatever. But why is he allergic to working? To the point where he'll break down and have an emotional breakdown because he got to go in. Why is it? Because I'm serious, y'all. I'm a woman, and I've had a job steady since I was 16 years old. 16, and I've had times where in my life, put myself through school where I had to work 3 jobs. I didn't cry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not understanding how he can have an emotional breakdown. He's not, in my opinion, Lenon ain't even allowed to snore. Snoring is for working people. You're not allowed, bruh.
Hold on, so did he had the video of, did he just say, or he had the video of him breaking down?
Yes, I can show you that.
And
You want to see
it?
it? You want to see it?
Yeah, you can put up the footage, man.
Let me give context. Lenon Honor was in his car crying for the fact that his job had him working close to 50 to 60 hours the last 2 or 3 weeks. You know what he was saying? Man, I can't even see my kids, man. I can't see my kid. I gotta go to work and my kid. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You got 5 kids. You ain't making but $12, $13 an hour with 5 children.
Yeah, my dad never did that. I ain't seen nothing like that, man. You feel me?
Man, don't you know these people came for my neck a year and a half ago when I told them, how in the hell a man who works 21 hours with 5 children has no business going to college. He needs to be working to take care of his children, and he should not be sacrificing the comfortability of his children to seek an education when these kids are living, below poverty line.
Hold on, why wouldn't he go to college though? I mean,
you can't afford it. You can't afford to go to college.
But he said his job was paying for it though.
He lied. That was lying.
He capping.
How would your job name one job that's going to pay for a part-time worker or going to pay for a part-time worker to go to school?
No, my job will reimburse you
probably get right
for tuition. No, my job will reimburse you for tuition, but that's after you've taken the class, and that's only if you're full-time. Lenon said out of his own mouth, I'm thinking about getting a part-time job.
Yeah.
The motherfucker didn't even have the thought. He was thinking about it.
I mean, not everybody go getters out here, man. Some people just want to bum around, thug it out. I don't know how he do. I don't know how he's surviving though. It's crazy. It's hard out here, bro. When we're 21 hours a week.
21
Then,
hours.
then here's the thing. And you're right. You're 100% correct. But here's the thing. You need to be a humble bum. If you're bumming, you can't point no fingers at no goddamn body.
Exactly.
You don't have that right. You can't say shit about nothing.
I'm trying to see that video. TC, you know that video where he was crying about working? I think it was C-Rock Smooth that had that video, was it? Anybody remembers?
Nah, I don't remember, man. I only remember somebody told me about it.
Yes, I think it was C-Rock. I had it on one of that was on my other channel before it got shut down. I want to say I think it was C-Rock that had that. Shit. Damn, I wish. I may not be able to find it. It was a video of him sitting in the car, man. I never forget. I had played that video about maybe 2 months ago. This dude was sitting in a car crying because he had to go to work and he couldn't see his kids. This man literally said that. They said it was 3 months ago.
Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't get it. And he's brazen about it. Like I said, no, we would not know any of this if Lenon hadn't put it out there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to judge his wife. I'm judging her because she's complicit in the fuckery, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't get it.
I mean, she just got to fall in line, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really blame her.
But she's helping. She's complicit.
So
I'm confused by that. I don't understand. You hold your man accountable. You don't let him lay up on you.
Yeah, it's way too late for that now. They in too deep. They got 5 kids. It's way too deep.
Yeah, man, it ain't no time. I was trying to tell people, look, man, if you got 5 children, your number one priority is to make sure your children don't go without, because you have that many. You ain't going to school is a luxury at that point. Going to school is for people that don't have those type of. You got too many responsibilities. You 45 plus with 5 children trying to go back to school when you need to be taking care of your children. And all I merely said was, all I merely said was that he should not be focusing on going back to school. He need to be focusing on his children and making sure that they live in as comfortable as possible. And the way that they're going to live comfortable is by your ass working. You know, you going to work, earning a living. That's how that's going to happen.
Check your email, I emailed you and like him crying. So
okay, yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah, let us see that video, man.
I emailed you that. And then also too, you might want to play episode 13 as well, where he says that they got rejected because he didn't have any credit nor income, plus he don't have time to work a full-time job.
Yeah.
Episode 13.
Your boy Shakam Rod showed me that. I remember saying something like, give me 1 second. Let me take this out. I'm gonna put this in here. Let me screen share this. Need to see this shit. And this is why I could not understand how people would just, it's like they was under a goddamn spell with this guy. I'm like, I don't understand how they could not see what I saw. Okay, now this is him crying, and you can see how sad his face look. He all beautiful, and he got to work. Watch. Just listen to this. I ain't gonna say one word.
Everyone, we reach you lots of love, peace, and positivity. I'll be doing well. I'm on my way to work right now, and I wanted to just take a moment to connect with people. I've been extremely inconsistent on social media and on YouTube and everywhere. Most of y'all know we had some with my youngest son, James, some health issues, and we're still working on all of that. And it's been heavy. It's been really heavy. So I haven't been able to be as consistent online. But my wife and I, we talked about it. We need to start updating people more, but we all need to get back into doing positive relationships a lot. I think we can talk about when it comes to the value of being in a positive relationship. If you have children, and how you have to really work as a team, and you have to be on the same page because things come up. For the health issue with James, and we needed each other, my wife and I, big time, just to get through what we got already. Surgery to remove the mass on his back, but we wanted to wait until after James's birthday because we want him to not be in the state where he's at. But it takes a really strong relationship in a relationship. Maybe you're co-parenting it, you have to have a strong relationship to be able to work. So I think it's going to be good for my wife and I to get back to doing videos, not just to share and help people that parents experience when health issues come up, especially when they're given information, especially initially where they're given like worst case scenario possibilities. It's extremely traumatizing. And there's a recovery process that you had to kind of go through and still going through. I think talking about it is going to help. So at some point, I think, today's Monday. I'm going to try to see if my wife and we can sit down tomorrow before I go into work, just to update people on where everything is at. But then also, I think we need to get back into doing the things that we were doing before, since everything has been turned upside down. Everything's been turned upside down. That's something else I got to share with y'all. Like I've been, and I haven't even talked to my wife about it, but I've been on there a lot. And I've had a lot of personal turmoil. But just like where everything is at, if everything is happening all at one time, and I have to figure things out and figure out what I need to do. And I got to have to consider my wife. I got to consider my children. I have to consider all y'all. And uploading videos for premium members or for Patreon members. I've really been overwhelmed. Not just with the James situation, but also with my job situation. At this point, I'm working 6 days a week. And last week I worked 61 hours or 62 hours. The week before I did 64 hours. And this comes at a time where I think it's more, it's so important for me to be around and be at home with everything that's taking place with James. I'll be yelled about that.
Hold up. The waterworks. Hold up.
Look at this. What the fuck?
He crying.
I can't support this, bro. I can't support this. Man, I work goddamn 50 to 60, man, and I ain't never come down to this, you feel me? I don't know. This ain't it.
Cut the camera off, guys. He cut the camera.
This ain't it, man.
Look at this, man. What kind of man? This dude, y'all saw that, right?
Yeah, I can't support that, bro.
Grown ass man. Hold on, man. This is a grown ass man crying about the other day I worked 64. The last week this dude cried about the last 3 weeks he worked 60 plus hours. Come on, Red Pill Finance. Come on,
that
man.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I know an old head who worked 7 days a week, man, for like a whole year, man, ongoing, man. I haven't seen this man powder cry when not one time.
Mm-hmm.
That boy tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
So I feel like he can't. Me personally, I feel like he can't really speak on Umar just from watching all the footage that he presented. It's just not the right messenger, bro. You know what I mean? It coming from the wrong person.
Obviously. That's what I said. I'm like, look, man, I'm not one to judge on nobody, man. But I'm like, man, that's why I could not get why people. I guess because they felt like I was just trying to. They thought that I was really just trying to cape for Umar Johnson. That really wasn't the case.
Nah, they probably didn't have like the background of him. Like the time I had talked to you, like I ain't really had the background, so I told you I couldn't speak on that.
Yeah.
So now that we do, and now I do have it, I can honestly say, yeah, that ain't cool.
Yeah. And so I was trying to tell people, man, look, I know that I can come off a bit abrasive at times, saying shit and this and that and arrogant, but this dude is not who y'all think he is. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's too apparent, man. This dude sat up here and talked about this man, and this dude, this is and look at this red pill. He crying. This is a man that doesn't consistently work. This man took a 7-year vacation.
I don't know at what age.
He was in his 30s.
With how much kids?
5 kids.
You tripping? You tripping? Yeah, man. I don't know what he got going on with, man. That ain't cool, man.
Yeah, and
how he was feeding his kids just straight off YouTube? The funds
yes,
off YouTube?
yes. There's and government benefits.
So this was the same time he got his crib off YouTube as well.
Yes, yes. This dude been raping YouTube. I mean, I ain't trying to hate the game. That's not the issue. My thing is that you ain't it, like you just said, Red Pill Finance. You ain't in no position to be talking about nobody.
He ain't in no position.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's not the right messenger. Just as you kind of state, he not. So, Poetic Flocka want me to show episode 13. Poetic Flocka.
Yeah. I'm typing Lenon out of right? Move. Yes, perfect. Yeah, right. So that's the episode where like he actually says, I'm too busy to have a full-time job.
Okay, I want to listen to this.
Well, greetings everyone. Lenon here. I greet you with lots of love, peace, and positivity. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing wonderful. I'm a little tired. My wife and I were up late last night, and I am pretty tired right now. And I've been tired for a while because I haven't been getting much sleep lately. There's been so much going on. This is episode number 13 of the Honor Family's Big Move. Most of you know that my family and I, we're in the process of trying to move to a better neighborhood. And we put in an application for this one property we really like, but we were rejected because we couldn't prove adequately, at least for what the owner wanted. We couldn't prove proof of income. And we also don't have a credit history. We've never worked in credit. We are thinking about, and we probably will get a secure line of credit with my bank. But even still, it's been difficult. It's been very difficult. And there's a property we're going to be looking at on Sunday. We have some reservations about that. We have the money, but we don't have the credit history, and we still need to prove proof of income. So what I was thinking about doing was picking up a job. A part-time job.
Wow.
Donors got the money, by the way, not him. Donors gave him the money.
Bringing some extra income, which you really do need. We want to thank everyone, too, who contributed to the crowdfunding campaign. We had a crowdfunding campaign on not Indiegogo, GoFundMe, and it's still active. So if anyone wants to contribute, you can head on over there. I'll put a link down below in the description. We really appreciate people's support. So we have the money, but we don't have the credit. So, and then we need to prove income, and that's been difficult.
What the fuck?
Figuring out the best way to do that based upon what the resources that we do have. And a lot of people have helped out too. They've sent suggestions, and we're thankful for all that. But long story short, the job is, I went to go check out this job today, and I just got back. And I liked it. I like the lady, the owner. She's retired, but she started her own business. Really, really nice. Like really down to earth. Like someone that I would even. She's older, but someone that I would just like to call and just talk to. She's really, really nice. And then her brother works there, and she has all these drivers. And basically, she has a business that drives adults who have mental disabilities or physical disabilities. So that can be a challenge for a lot of people. You have to be very patient to work with people like that. But I'm a very patient person, so I can do the job. That's not a problem. And I'm sure that she would hire me. In fact, I kind of felt like she wanted me to commit to taking the job while I was there. But what I told her was I needed some time to think. And the reason why is because that job, the route that I would be driving, it's a split shift here, and it's a route here in Hemet. It may be a problem because we're trying to move, and if we move to another city, which we would like to do anyway, then I wouldn't be able to work that route, and I probably wouldn't be able to work that job, and I would basically leave her hanging. We don't know how soon we're going to be able to move, so I don't really want to commit to her and make that commitment, and then even develop a relationship with the people who have the disabilities, because you do have to develop a relationship with them, and then when an opportunity opens up for us to move to a different location, if it's outside of him, then I wouldn't feel comfortable just abandoning those people, but then also abandoning her because she's really a nice person. I wouldn't want to do that to her. So I'm very and I haven't even talked to my wife about this. I just got back and I wanted to do this video just to update people. I'll talk with her more about it. She had asked, but I didn't really want to talk about it when I got here because my mind is kind of turning things right now, trying to figure out what's the best thing to do. We've really been having some challenges, and it's interesting because the money here is there. The money is there. We just don't have the
He keep repeating that he got the money.
History, and then we got to prove income. So I was going to get the job to prove the income, but then if I prove the income and we move someplace that's not in Hemet, then I wouldn't be able to hold on to the job. You see?
No, I don't see
so
shit.
I'm trying to figure all of this out right now. So I'm just doing this video just to update people. I'm gonna keep looking for a part-time job. I don't have the time to do it full-time, but find a part-time job.
Told you, man.
Oh my God.
I don't think people have done that too. Some people emailed me.
Oh my God.
Asked some suggestions on what I could do to add more home-based business, another additional home-based business that would bring me some income that would allow me to prove income to an owner of a property. So I'm going to be considering all of that as well. It's a very interesting time. My brother called me too, and he told me that he'd be willing to help out in any way possible. So I appreciate also a long time.
Pause real quick. Pause real quick.
He contacted me, and he basically.
This is
right. So he said, right? He said, look, I'm thinking about starting a home business so I can start generating income, which means he currently do not have a business. He don't have a full-time nor a fucking part-time job. So how the fuck is Lenon Honor paying his bills?
YouTube. And my thing is, this dude, how the fuck? And see, this is why people. That's why I know because he don't have a credit history. Who the hell 45, 48 years old don't have a credit history? That means that because you claim you don't have a credit history, and he also said he don't have a work history.
Yeah.
That means that you have not filed. Because you know why? You know the issue that came about with him getting the house?
What's up?
The issues is that a requirement in buying a house, they want to look at the last 2 years of your tax returns.
Of course.
This nigga did not have any tax returns because he hadn't filed anything.
Man.
This is simple.
He's on YouTube though.
Yes, and he has income that he has not reported or paid taxes on.
And also too, if he's not working, right? Because this was
he is working.
This was 3 years ago, right? Yeah, right. And also too, him not getting married, right?
Right.
So now government aid comes in under his wife. So now they take, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this nigga is crafty, bro. Food stamps, Section 8. This nigga is chilling on his ass right now, bro.
Yeah,
just chilling, doing nothing, bro. This shit's fucking out of control, yo. But niggas support this motherfucker, bro. Lenon Honor says, yo, I'm not black, bro. But Lenon Honor is a nigga if I ever seen one. This nigga right here, bro, he's something special, man.
Yeah, this very exotic. This is an exotic situation we got right here, man. Like, it ain't looking right, bro.
It ain't looking right. I'm like, come on, man. This shows how dumb he is. What gave you the inclination that you can try to buy a house without any type of credit or income to support you getting a house? Unless you're paying for it cash. Even if you're paying for the house in cash, they're gonna want to see some verification of income and so forth. What makes you? This brother came ill prepared with his wife to buy a house, potentially buy a house with nothing on paper to report their income or their household yearly household income and so on.
Hold on. So how much did he buy the house for? Like, y'all know how much?
Nothing. He's renting.
It don't really matter because the bottom line, if you try,
renting though, he's not buying.
He's not. He can't buy.
He's renting right now. Yeah.
To be honest with you guys, he cannot buy a house unless he has verifiable income and show that he has tax returns. They not selling him that goddamn house. Nobody lending you money.
1,000%.
And you don't have no credit. I know 19-year-olds that got credit.
Fast.
This shit don't even make sense.
Your uncle. I think he lying, right? He says like no credit. I think he means, bro. I have horrible credit because I've done a bought shit that I couldn't afford. You feel me? I stopped, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's no way a begging ass nigga Leonard Honor is not taking advantage of like things like zero down payment for like a couch. You feel me, bro? I'm telling you, bro. This nigga here, boy, is taking advantage of all that shit and not paying it back. He has horrible credit, not no credit. He has horrible credit, bro. Like, dude probably got what, I'm not sure how low credit scores go, but he probably got what, like 400.
God damn. So what I'm starting to hear is that he's continuing to paint this sob story so he can get more donations.
Oh, look, bro. Someone said, okay, so Leonard said that he went to college, so he should have credit right for it.
Yep,
his loans,
true.
Right?
That's true.
Student loans.
That's
damn well he's not paying them student loans, right?
Maybe he got a grant. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Come on, Leonard Honor was smart, man. Leonard Honor, listen, listen, right?
Trying to give
be honest, listen, be honest, does a Leonard Honor strike you as a smart dude?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, bruh, you know scholarship, bruh. That nigga got,
and all this shit he's saying is definitely the reason why Lenon Honor doesn't strike me. I know some people think, yes, Lenon Honor does present well. He speaks well. He has a very nice little effeminate monotone voice, and he enunciates really well. He's somewhat articulate. This Negro is dumb.
I mean, he was in the same community he was talking trash about. So I mean, they come from the same area.
Okay,
he's just upscale.
He upscale. No, okay. This brother don't have no credit, man. How do you become, okay, Rep, you like what, 22, 23 years old?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Okay, do you have credit? Do you have a credit history?
Yeah, I do.
You at 22 years old, you have a credit history. This man is twice your age and has no credit history.
That's unacceptable, man. I can't even feel bad for this dude. Like, I couldn't donate to this dude after watching all this. Like, I'm not out here pounding and crying when I gotta go to work. Shit, it's hard out here. People out here working, so you gotta get to it. You got 5 kids. I know one friend who don't even go to work like that. He got 1 kid right now, and he be lacking. And I be stressing that boy to go to work. So him double the age and quadruple the kids, man, bro. This shit ain't right, man.
but you want to sit here and have consultations and workshops on how to teach a man how to be a man.
Nah, he shouldn't be doing no consultations. Not at all.
And people paying $100 an hour.
Nah, man, he just blowing smoke in their ear, man. To giving them whatever they want to hear. Nah, it shouldn't be coming from him, man. Anybody but him. I can't lie. From everything I seen, this ain't it.
I feel you. What's up, Vic?
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Good, man. I'm good.
How y'all brothers doing on the panel today, man?
Man, what's going on, man? What's good?
What's good, brother?
What's good?
Listen. They say this is a scam in town. Lenon came from the poorest part. Scam life. Listen, brother. Listen. I was on Shaquille panel earlier today, man. Shaquille Rock panel today, man. Listen, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Number one, how you doing consultation with people and you don't got no credit? Number two, how you doing consultation with people and telling people to be better, and it took you 10 years to get out the bando with a manhole in the backyard. That if your kid would have fell down in it, he would have been gone for eternity.
Exactly.
How you able to talk about somebody else where your business ain't fixed, And where I come from, the Bible said, "Know those that labor among you." And I feel sorry for those that follow after him, but they don't know how he works or how he labors. Because it look good when you be articulate in front of people. Yeah, it look good when you show them the long 9-hour PowerPoints and all this stuff. But how do you work, man? It took you 10 years to get a job with 5 kids.
He said that I don't have time for a full-time job. This unemployed man said he don't have time for it.
How you have time to make a shockumentary about NWA, but don't got time to put in no job application to work a 10-hour job?
It's fully possible.
It's possible, man. Bruh, yo.
This man is like, it seemed like he one of like the biggest procrastinators I ever seen, man. 7 years, bro.
Bro, 7 years. You been
put pen to paper,
bro. 7 years. No goals. Laying up in some cookies, making babies with no money. Making babies with no money. So how can you fathom building a family with no resources? So it's like when it come down to it, when they look towards you for the bill. They look towards you to keep the lights on. They look towards you to get the meal. And you can't supply that because you're too busy making documentaries and you can't get no job. You're too busy.
Yeah, it doesn't make no sense, man.
I never heard. I could see if you already had 2 jobs and said that you won't have time for another job. This nigga got no job.
No job.
Time for a full-time job.
Exactly. My thing is, man, I only help people who help themselves, man.
That's
like
right.
This man not helping himself.
Listen,
this man is just out here squatting out, man, chilling, waiting for that handout. Know what I mean? That just ain't the way to go.
And like I'm very neutral in this situation. Like I said, so I support D Rail and Poetic Flocko and Shakir. Like y'all boys really putting the truth out there, man. And it's sad enough that people don't want to admit to the fact that it's sad. But you sit here supporting and enabling this man. Well, he's wrong, and it's okay to be honest where you at in your life. Human beings, everybody's not where they need to be right now. And it's okay to be transparent about where you at, where your downfalls, and if you are giving manhood lessons, say, hey, don't be like me. Don't wait till you're 40 to start your life. Don't wait till you're 40 to get a job. Don't wait till you're 40 to go back to school and have 5 kids. Be better than me. Prepare yourself for life. Prepare your credit. Prepare your finances. Prepare yourself as a man. And build yourself up. Build your confidence up. Build your self-esteem up. Know about yourself. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like those, if you want to do manhood lessons to be transparent. But don't talk about manhood lessons about a place where you're not even in.
Exactly. And the crazy part about it is this. You on live on Christmas Day with your family still begging for money.
On Christmas Day?
Christmas Day you went live for 4 hours.
Oh, man.
Damn, what year out of the 7 that was?
Oh, hell no, man.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. How lovely autumn donations.
Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. I
Nah, I mean,
my God. On Christmas, but my thing is, did y'all see the Target? The nigga had Target registries where I'm saying these people are not donating no little money, man. These people this dude raised like $1,000 in 3 days. This dude had $32,000 to move. The dude raised over $10,000 to get out the hood. How many Negroes got $10,000 to get out the hood?
Not much. I mean, it's a reason why he was in that situation to begin with. Like, even with him tripping over the neighbors, drinking, smoking, listening to music in their car, man, like, this dude is a whole square, bro. Because I do that. Like, if you pop out on me like that, talking about I can't play music, like, bro, what's up with you, bro? Like, how you gonna call 9 like that, bro? You feel me talking about the popo and all that, man.
Yeah,
I can't support that, bro.
All he had to do was just have a conversation with the man. Don't go. You didn't have to do all that. Just say, hey, I got a family. We got stuff, man. Hey, I'm not saying you can't have no fun, but can you, tone it down a little bit? My kids got to do this and that. I mean, just be respectful about it. He want to go snitching to the cops.
Man, this dude is square, man. Whole square.
Now, what would have happened if the dude probably would have had some other stuff going on, the police would have been suspicious. Come, breaking in and start shooting up. It could have been anything. Shit, that's happening now. Police coming in, breaking in, and just looking for shit out of suspicion. People getting popped for nothing over you and your nonsense. That could happen.
It could happen. Most
definitely. It could happen. Over something. All you had to do was, it's so how coward he is. All you had to do was knock on the man's door, say, "Hey, brother, can I talk? Look, just man to man. I just would like if you could just tone it down a little bit. I mean, I know you enjoy your music, but I'm trying to sleep." And then another thing, this nigga acting like he had work to go to the next day.
That boy sleeped up, slumped. Probably had a little drink with his female man. He had no care in the world, man. He just trying to fuck up somebody's day, man.
He acted like he had work to go to 6 o'clock in the morning. That's what he acted like.
Acting like he not getting no sleep. Man, stop the cap, bro.
This is ridiculous, man. I like this, and I was telling people, I was hard down arguing with people, man. I remember having 2 to 3 hour live streams on a Friday night talking about this very topic in 2019, early 20, where people was like, ain't nothing wrong. They literally had people telling me it's nothing wrong with a man working 21 hours going to school to better his family. I said,
not when you have 5 kids.
Not when you have 5, exactly. And I'm like, I said, man, I literally got mad, and I told y'all some dumb motherfuckers. I literally got mad because I'm like, ain't no way y'all can be blindly, which I kind of see they are blindly supporting this man with not looking at reality. And the reality is you don't want to accept. You don't want to accept that this man is not who you think he is. He's not what he claims to be. I know it hurts that you feel like you've been scammed. Just like he told you somebody else was scamming a whole bunch of people. He doing this shit.
Calling somebody a scammer.
Yeah, he's the biggest scammer. Look how quick he raised the money. Look how quick, man, within 3 days, I don't know, there's very few YouTubers that I know can raise $3,000 in 3 days. If Umar had the support he was supposed to get, if Umar was able to get money on that pace, the school would have been paid for.
Nah, stop it, D-Durrell. What you talking about, bro? I don't believe that, bro.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Umar did not remember when the first 6 months, Umar complained that he had in 6 months, Umar had like maybe 250,000 or something like that, maybe 200,000. Mm-hmm. He complained about it. Shit, if he was getting $1,000 a day, that's basically what you get $3,200 in 3 days. That's basically $1,100 a day. If he was getting $1,100 a day, the school would have been. He could have had enough money to get to school within a year. At that pace, this man has not paid for anything in his house. Nothing. You sleeping on a mattress that somebody else slept on for years. What kind of nasty shit is that?
Wow.
You ain't even pay for the sheets.
I'm saying, like, it ain't nothing wrong trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? But you just can't talk your shit if you're not on your shit, man. It just ain't right.
Yeah. See? Like this brother here. Look, Rich Richardson. You were right with Lenon. And Lenon had me fooled.
Hey, man, it happens, man. Now you realize it, you know what I'm saying? You know the truth now, so just act on it, man.
Exactly.
This dude is fraudulent.
And see, this person, he fooled a lot of people. And this person, Outlaw Light Easy, said, Rick to Rex, you're open to the truth. His followers worship his life image. And that's right. It's an image, man. He portrayed this false image that he was, he made people believe that this little, I guess he tried to be like a broke down, a watered down Cosby show or some shit. You know, what is
He had a little Cosby show going on.
Yeah, like he had a little situation, like, you know, we got this nice little, you know, clean cut family, you know, everybody's happy, the kids are there smiling and shit, you know. But last time I checked, Bill was a fucking doctor and his wife was a lawyer. You know, I'm like, come on, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. And these people, man, don't you know, for those who followed me back then, man, these people argued me to death, man. Argued me down. They argued to me to the bitter end. They actually was like, you should never, Lenon Honor is the last person you should be talking about. What about, and then everything, what about Umar? I'm like, what Umar got to do with Lenon life? Umar has no bearing on Lenon Honor's life. Not one iota. Those are two separate men doing two separate things. You know? And then my thing is this, since we want to talk about the credit history, and if he probably went to school and he had student loans, did he even pay his student loans?
Man, we don't.
He probably can't get the house because he probably defaulted on them goddamn loans. Shit, that's what we need to find. Did he? Because you can't get a house if you default on student loans. You're not getting a house. You're not buying a house if you default on federal loans. They're not loaning you any money for that.
Bro, Darrell, we can learn so much from this situation, bro. And as a community, especially as YouTube community, like we can learn so much. Be careful who you follow, man. Be careful who you follow. Like if they ain't about nothing, then don't be with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, we digging up 3 or 4 years or 2 years worth of videos that nobody never paid attention to because they were so caught up in the Umar Johnson videos. We digging up people digging up so much stuff about this man that they were so amazed with the Umar Johnson documentaries and PowerPoints that he forgot he exploited his family to get out the hood. And so when people dig this stuff back up on you, then people looking like, why you everybody make mistakes? Why you do this, that, third? No, this man exploited his family. If I'm living in a situation with 5 kids and a wife depending on me, I don't have time to look on YouTube. I don't have time to ask for donations. I'm working my tail 2 or 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she working from home or whatever she got to do to support to put us in a better situation. Like it ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not talking bad on nobody because any day we could be in the same situation. We got it today and lose it tomorrow. So we're not exempt from nothing. But at the end of the day, we have to be very cautious of who we follow because stuff like this gonna happen. And you can't defend a man when the business is already out there, man. You can't defend him when the evidence is already out there. He put it out there for a bit.
That's facts.
You know? And like, I don't like the fact that he be trying to like hide the information from going out there, man, blocking people channel and all that, man. It's like a double-edged sword. You had and not what you dish, bro. So that just ain't cool at all, man. I just like the fact that everybody coming together now, dropping the information so people can actually see this, man. Because a lot of people don't know. They just watching his recent videos and like they don't go back and do like run a background check on whatever he was doing before that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Facts, man. That is facts. And I'm sitting here like, man, I'm just looking at these people. I'm thinking did somebody fucking program y'all or something and they brainwashed. It felt like I was talking to people that was brainwashed.
A lot of these people are brainwashed.
I felt like they were just basically brainwashed, and you refuse to look at logic. You refuse to look at the reality. It's almost like Lenon created a fairy tale that you just did not want to close the book on. You just wanted to believe this fairy tale with this happy ending. And I'm like, man, this shit is fake. This is phony. And to me, I didn't ever thought about it like that because I always but his wife is complicit in this too. Because to be honest with you, if you look at his videos, his wife is a big part of his platform. For the first years, like the first 5 years, they did couples content as a couple, talking about relationships, and then this whole thing now, Lenon Honor came off as being pro-black, and he constantly talked about the black community. Now all of a sudden, oh, I'm not pro-black, and now I got both families that both of my parents are mixed with something else other than black. You see, this is the goofy shit that that goes on, man. These guys are not authentic.
Man, they say whatever sounds sweet to them, man.
A question,
Go ahead.
D. Darrell. What do you think the anti-fraud warriors will do now? What do you think their plan is now because it's all this going out? I think anti-Afro Bengali is not going to speak on it. I think a lot of people might slow down this Umar Johnson content because now a lot of stuff being in the open.
Well, anti-Afro Bengali is not black, so she's Hispanic.
Oh, she white?
Now she's Hispanic. So she is not going to probably speak on it, and so what they're going to do is kind of like what they did with the LGBT allegations. They're not going to speak on it because he actually did speak on it like a month and a half later when he tried to talk about things and so forth. But she's not going to say anything about it. She's going to see if it's going to subside through time. It's going to basically like the whole issue of him. They're thinking if I don't say anything during the content, eventually it's going to slowly go away. That's what they think is going to happen. But I don't foresee this going away because there are content creators that never did Lenon Honor content that are now doing Lenon Honor content. So the more content creators you have going against them, the harder it's going to be to let this just go away. See, it wasn't like it was when I was doing it, when I was basically the only one doing it, and then C-Rock came and then some other people. Now you got a whole host of people that's doing stuff, so it's going to be different. They're not just dealing with a few. There's groups of people that are now looking at and then the thing about it, what makes it worse is that there are people who were once supporters of them that are now questioning them.
I don't know, man. These people move like politicians, bro. Like they just try to put everything under the rug, man. Let that shit like air out for themselves. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
it ain't cool, man.
Yeah.
They don't like to answer questions when being asked. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just suspicious, man. They really move like politicians, man. I can't hold these people accountable for what they say, what they do.
And the thing about it, they've gotten away with so much stuff on YouTube. They have, to be honest, just like my channel. Lenon Honor it's actually people that got my channel shut down. Lenon Honor, Gerald Palmer, or Keeping It Real with ENJ. Those are the three people I think that potentially got my channel shut down because the channel got shut down for hate speech in regards to the LGBT community and some other stuff that they saying that I put information that could have actually caused some safety issues with a content creator. And I'm like, my content is not, yes, it can be controversial, but it's not the most controversial content on YouTube that warrants shutting me down without warning, or at least suspending me. To me, I felt like they should have just suspended me for a week or two or something like they did a year ago. But you just terminate my channel without no notice. I don't get no explanation.
Oh, did you get any strikes or anything?
No,
like that?
I didn't get no strikes. No strikes. They just shut it down.
Man.
Yeah. So now I'm rebuilding now. I got to rebuild the platform, which is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it. Hey, it happened. You know what it is.
Yeah, man. All this would be for the better, though, man. All this for the better, They ain't gonna turn around. Hopefully, this whole situation is pan out so the truth come out, and hopefully he stopped doing this bullshit and fucking stop scamming the people, man.
Yeah. And see, and this is the thing, man. This is why people want to complain. That's why some people that say that black people don't want to contribute and stuff. But my thing is, we need to start talking about the people who's scamming. It's a reason why a lot of black people don't like supporting certain things, because you got Negroes like this that always come through the fourfold and you know, they not who they claim to be, and they lying.
Yeah, they appear to have good intentions, but when you look back at everything that they said or did, it don't correlate to what they're doing right now, man.
Yeah, and it's like,
And then when you
oh, go ahead.
no, I was just saying when you try to vex them about it, then they have a problem with it, or try to hold them accountable for what they're doing, then you get blocked, or you get shut down. You know what I'm saying?
They feel like you don't have no right to question them.
Hold on. So when would it like this Umar situation with him and Lenon will be over with? Like, what will he have to come to for this shit to be over with? Like, because I mean, if he gonna still be making videos, I came to a point like, well, if you still gonna be doing videos, I mean, it really ain't gonna really do nothing. I mean, I'm not a person who would want to be like, oh well, you should call the location that he going to. Like, I wouldn't really be doing all that, man. I'm gonna let bro do what he's doing. You feel me? But like, what would it take for this whole thing just to go away and you to go back to doing your regular content or whatever you were doing before?
He's made so much money off of this. I don't think he'll ever leave it because of the amount of money he's making. He's making money he never made before. So how you gonna? I really believe he's gonna basically drink from the well as long as there's water. Until the water's gone, he's gonna move on to something else.
Yeah, and another situation go pop up, he gonna hop on it, man.
Yeah. And my thing is that even if Umar, and this is the thing, and this is another thing I predicted. Let's say see, all I'm saying is they're gonna move the goalpost no matter what Umar does. Okay. Before it was, when are you gonna get the school? Okay, you got all this money and you don't have a school. You buy a school, you buy a building. When have you ever heard of a person that's scamming and actually buys the thing that he said he was going to buy? That's just like me saying I'm scamming people, telling them that I'm going to open a hospital, and I buy a hospital, even if it's not. I buy the building that's a hospital, but you still think I'm scamming you out of with money. If I'm scamming somebody, why would I spend that kind of money on a building?
Mm-hmm.
That don't make sense. I could have kept that money for myself, or I could have got something a lot cheaper. Ain't no way in hell I'm scamming. If I'm truly scamming somebody, why would I buy a building that's worth almost $500,000? Pay that amount of money for a building, for that kind of building. That makes no sense. So when he bought the building, now he got the building, but is the building really in his name? Is the building in the FDMG Academy name? These were all the things. You buy the building, now everybody is suspicious about the LLC and all this other different stuff that relates to that. Okay, then is when the school is going to open. So when the school open, then you're going to start seeing people going to the campus, seeing how the school is opening. They're going to try to interview employees and stuff like it's going to be all kind of stuff.
It's going to be an ongoing saga.
Huh?
That's an ongoing saga.
It will be an ongoing saga. They're going to see if somebody's mad. Is Umar there? The kids are living in subpar conditions. Umar doing this. Umar, it's going to be an ongoing thing because of the amount of money that they are accumulating on YouTube. So Umar Johnson, his name is like an industry of itself.
Yeah, he is an industry. He do have his own little section on YouTube, man, that people be racking up bread on, man.
Yeah. So it's like he's his own industry of itself in the pro-black YouTube community, and people like Lenon Honor, who have no solutions, who's not trying to create an alternative, don't know how, and obviously you want to talk about Umar Johnson, like he tried to talk about Umar Johnson's business acumen and so forth, when you don't even file your fucking taxes. How you going to talk about business acumen and you getting 1099s for YouTube for 10 years and you can't even show proof of income?
Dang, dog.
That is weak. I expect a 19, 20-year-old, 21-year-old just getting, to come to me with stuff like that. Not a 48, 47-year-old man.
You expect more from him, you feel me?
Yes, way more. Like it don't make any sense. Like they looked at him. If I was just a fly on the wall in that meeting where these people were asking him for the documents or the real estate agent or whatever, and he's saying no, that well, I don't have any documents of income, but I got this money though. Remember, he kept repeating, well, I got the money, but I ain't got the credit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That's a sad place to. That's sad, man.
So what that means is that he was saving up YouTube money. Don't got no man, brother. All he had to do. Then he also said about getting a secure line of credit. You know what that's also telling me, guys? When somebody says they're getting a secure line of credit, that means that their credit is not good enough to get an unsecured line.
Yep, she saw it from the ground up, man.
Yeah, and so a secure, and which is nothing wrong with getting a secure line of credit, because I used secure lines of credit before, but I was younger, man. Matter of fact, when the only secure line of credit I had was, I think I was I probably was like 20. Yeah, I was 26, 27. And I actually got a secure line of credit because at that time my credit was not good. Was not that good. And one of the things that the credit person that helped me correct my credit, they told me one way to build your credit up is to get a secure line of credit. So I actually applied for an unsecured line of credit for maybe like $500. And they told me just maybe buy a couple of items on it and pay it off. If you do that for 2 or 3 months, it's going to start improving your credit, and other people are going to want to lend you money or offer you an unsecured line. Okay, and that's exactly what happened. What I would basically do was I'd buy maybe a few items a month, pay it down. I did that for like within 3 months. I started getting all kind of letters in the mail from other companies wanting to offer me credit. So for a 40 plus year old man should not be in a position where he has to use secure lines of credit in order to build his credit history. That means that you're far behind.
Yeah, he had the starting line, man. He right with the tortoise, man. Ain't made not one move.
I'm like, that means he's starting from the fucking ground up, below the ground. But when you look at the context of how old he is, I mean, this is ridiculous. For the fact of the matter of you come looking for a house without doing your research. Number one, you go into a meeting empty-handed with no documents and expecting somebody to take you serious to get a house. This also shows how financially illiterate he is. He's very financially illiterate because there's no way. Matter of fact, he could have, instead of wasting his time doing videos, he could have looked up YouTube videos on finances and could have gotten educated on this stuff. That would have been a better use of your time.
Blesses the man that have his own.
Yeah.
It's good to have your own, man. And I'm in my 20s, bro. And just finishing school. I graduate in May this year.
Oh, congratulations.
Appreciate that,
shit, man.
Appreciate that, Doc. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a place now where I had to like really start building myself up again. You know what I'm saying? And the process, like I said, it's a process, but it was great.
Yeah.
Got 2 cars now. You know what I'm saying? Working on credit gonna be good enough by the next 7 months. I'm about to get a house. And so it's like it's possible to do those things if you put the work in, and if you plan, and if you save your money and gain. And I'm just saying this is why it's so good to have financial advisors, bro. That's why it's good to have financial advisors. Start investing and all these stuff. Start investing your money. Start having people that got money, know how to spread their money. They can teach you how to use your money. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be around people like that because it'll make you aware, and you can teach your people, teach your family, set your family up. You know what I'm saying, for the future, and don't have to wait till you're 40 years old to start that. And then when you're 60, it's too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
That man, that's the truth, man. That is the truth. What's up, the Oracle? What's up, Miss Tiffany, Miss Phillips? Yeah, I see. Who else up in here? Shout out to We on Lock Nation. Got a lot of people up in here. And also, I want to thank Shay Celeste for the $5 cash app. Appreciate that. So my thing is this, man. This is where he's at. Now, should a man in this position have any right to talk about anybody?
Nah,
man.
nah.
He need to have his face in a book, anywhere from a computer screen, unless he educational YouTube. Like, you know how they got the YouTube kids?
Yeah.
They need a YouTube just for education purposes. You feel me?
Man, all he had to do was look at YouTube videos on buying a house. And there's tons of YouTube videos on building credit. There's tons of videos, man. That's all he had to do. And he could have been better prepared. Matter of fact, it's really not that hard to go back and get to file. See, what this is going to require, he's going to have to file tax returns. He's going to have to file tax returns. And the thing about it, the reason why, the issue is that in him following tax returns, it's going to require him to pay some money back. He's going to owe some money.
He don't want that, bro.
He's going to owe some money. But the thing about it is, you see, I hate to say this, man. This dude, man, he owes so much money, man, because he went so many years without filing. And then another thing, I have to question this. I'm just looking at this video. So you're supposed to be working 21 hours a week. You're not even filing the W-2 forms you're getting. He's not even following that either.
Dang.
You're not filing the W-2. Forget the 1099s, but you're not even filing the W-2s, because he's been working this part-time job for what, 3 years now? Allegedly. That means you have failed to file basic tax returns for you and your 6 dependents. If he filed, let's say if he would have filed, he probably would have got money back. He probably would have gotten earned income credit and so forth. He probably would have got refunds. This is ridiculous. But that's where we at, man. That's I'm just saying, man, this is some shit. Like, I got a daughter 20. This is something I would expect. Like, the stuff that he's doing is something I would expect. I got 2 adult daughters, women who are daughters. I would expect them to be asking me questions like this to prevent them from making these kind of mistakes in their early 20s. This is the shit that young people ask, not somebody 47, 48 years old.
You're right about that, bro. A lot of people, like in 20s, in my age bracket, they don't know nothing about college. All we know about go to school spend. But once you got out of college, then you realize about credit and stuff like that. When you be on your own, then it's like, oh wow, they never taught me this stuff about this after life after school. They never taught me these life learn lessons. So you gotta learn this stuff the hard way. But it's good to learn while you're in your 20s. It's good to learn in situations like that, because while you get in your 30s or 40s, you'll be a better inclined than you wait until you're in your 40s or 50s to get on the board, because you don't have that much time.
Exactly.
You don't have that much time to save for your kids. If your kids want to go to school, how are you preparing for that? They want to go to college. How can you put them to college? How can you put them through college? You know what I'm saying? How can you do those things? They want to play sports. How can you be able to provide for those things? You got to really think ahead, because like in this situation, you got 5 kids. I know you got 3 boys with 2 girls. Them boys about to grow up, man.
Exactly.
Them boys about to hit puberty, man. They about to get tall, bro. Like, you got to prepare for those things, man. And it's like they can't be living off of YouTube donations. You got to teach the kids how to work, and they got to see you being. You got to be the example for your kids, for that they can be better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, D the real dog. I don't. I don't know, man.
I feel you, but I see Chris Drama. We got a hater up in here. Hey, look, man, my receipts is what it is. You can hate all you want, but my thing is you should never put my name in the same sentence with Lenon Honor, because I would never make the mistakes that he's making. This brother has never went to college. He never went to college and actually graduated. I have 2 degrees. I've been operating my own business for 12 years. Going on 13 years now. And I have multiple operations in 3 different cities. When Lenon does a 10% of that, let me know. I'm not on here begging for money. The money that I raise goes to my group home to benefit mentally ill adults, not myself. So you can, this whole thing, these people, you're still going to have these people, no matter what you say, they're going to always think otherwise. That's fine. That's fine. Who cares? What the fuck is, look at this, man. See, look at this. He has more followers. Who gives a shit?
If he start doing Umar content, will they be loyal to him? You know what I'm saying? Will they still be loyal?
Exactly.
If he stopped doing Umar content today, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what content he can hop on. He can hop on the protest that happened at Capitol Hill yesterday.
Exactly.
That can start a conversation. That can change a whole lot with the followers that he got. Talk about Capitol Hill. Talk about the state of America. Talk about, you know what I'm saying, the importance of a government. What's wrong with our government? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with people not voting? He can talk about a lot of that stuff, and he can make a big impact because of the platform that he has. But since we're talking about Umar Johnson and we're talking about FDMG,
that's all you want to worry about.
You want to worry about FDMG, but it's a whole world bigger than that. It's a whole world out there. You love kids so much. It's a whole world of people out there you can gravitate to and catch and attract. But you talk, we people love talking about Umar Johnson and quote unquote trap bandos and what he's gonna do with the school. I'm for 2021 now. You know what I'm saying, brother Drama. I love you, brother Drama. I love you. Stay blessed, brother Drama. But you gotta think about it. It's a bigger world out there than Umar Johnson, bro.
Exactly. My thing is that's another thing. These guys act like having YouTube followers give you some level of credibility.
No.
Like, what does that mean?
No.
But another thing they don't look at, which I pointed out earlier, yes, he does have 60,000 plus subscribers. But shit, you should. You've been on YouTube for 10 years.
Facts.
Hell, you should have over 20. You should actually, to be honest with you, he should have well over 100,000 if you've been on YouTube that long. You know, you've been on YouTube forever. Shit. This is a hobby of mine. If I make a little change on it, the money goes to the Janice house, my group home. I mean, this money doesn't go to me. I'm at my office right now. What office he at? He's sitting in that same little shabby little room with the keyboard, and you see all that shit in the background, and stuff. You know. This is funny, man.
This is crazy. I'm glad I'm so neutral. I'm glad I'm outside looking in. I can see stuff from 2 points of views and have my own mind of where to go. Did not just be, oh, you team Lenon, you AFW. You know what I'm saying? Like nah.
They internet, they YouTube game banging. What who you with? What set you?
No, like bro, it's so much going on in the world today than to be talking about a dude with a man trying to open a school up and clown about how many ice cream sandwiches he eat every day, where he's sleeping at. Like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
It got to the point. It's at the point now. It's literally at the point now where people are looking at Lenon Honor more than they're looking at Umar Johnson. It's becoming to that point where he's being criticized more than Umar Johnson, because what you basically, because remember at one time when all that stuff was happening with Umar, you would see people that wasn't part of the anti-fraud warriors and so on that was doing stuff, and they were critical of Umar Johnson. Right. You don't even hear that now. Now you're hearing people that that want to know what the hell going on with this brother. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I seen so much stuff. Red Pill, TCTV, the Speak Easy, a lot of Poetic Flacco, a lot of people, and it's a new content. No honor. It's a couples of YouTube. He just started, and these cats are coming out with these Lenon content. Now, if I'm Lenon, I got a lot of questions to answer, and people looking at you like, "Hey, brother, you can't flag too many channels at a time. You can't flag a lot of channels that's coming out with content because these people are pulling up videos that you put out yourself with you and your family.
Yes, you did these videos.
You put your family in this situation. You put yourself in this situation, ask for donation, get you out of the hood. They using the information that you put out, so you can't flag a channel for putting out stuff that you approved of.
Exactly.
You can't, dog.
I want to give a shout out to Tiffany for the $25 cash app. Appreciate that, sis. Appreciate that a lot. That goes straight to the Janice house. So, another thing I want to look at, man. This is one reason why. And look, I'm not saying Lenon took my was the person that terminated my channel just for the sake of just saying it.
Yeah.
He didn't honor. Flagged my channel down twice before that even happened. Twice. The first time he flagged my channel down was when I showed the video of the text messages, alleged text messages between him, the white guy, and himself back and forth with each other. The second time he flagged my channel down, it was something in regards to me reviewing one of his channels or something. And when he was talking about, remember himself, when he talked about he felt like the LGBT were bullies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I started commenting, and then also he talked negative about Tiffany Griffin. And I talked about that. That channel, that particular show got flagged. Now
they're heavy too.
They
was going that Tiff heavy for a while.
Yeah, they was talking ill of Tiffany, calling all kind of names. And so what YouTube told me, I had to basically edit out the telephone conversation, because it also had, and this is the whole thing. If the information was false, why would they say, and why would you flag the channel saying that I put information that would compromise your safety? That information was true. If it how could false information compromise your safety?
The question is, now the people look at him like, was it really false or not? He really never addressed the issue. He was talking around and talking about, he's doing forensic science and what he's doing. He's an IT major, and he's doing cyber security and all that stuff. He never really told the fact that was it really true or not. He never really got to that point, and he spoke on it or really defended himself about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the question still looms, brother. You still gay? Well, it's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Love you from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's question. Hey, did real? I don't know, man. It's a lot of questions you got to answer.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to the issue with him and his alleged exploits, as far as with the certain community, with the guy, he tried to talk about and say, what do I look like with a man with 5 children and a wife, somebody knowing where I stay and coming picking me up at my house to go with him? That's a good question. Why don't you answer that?
Yeah, that is.
Because that's what the guy said. No one is saying that's what you did. He stated you did that. So you explain why you put your family at risk for you to go do the things that you were doing. You answer that question. How you going to expect me to speculate when I'm not the one that said you did it? The guy said he did these things. You put yourself in that position. And so if you were the one who claimed that you were the best father in the world, best husband in the world, I'm going to teach the Black community how to be, good fathers and good husbands. And the women were like, ooh, we like Lenon. we find him attractive. He's all nice and feminine and you know, cordial and polite and all this other good stuff. And that's who this is who we want black men to be like. So I gotta say to these women, so you mean to tell me you want a black man that don't work the same stuff that y'all complain about right now? This is, you all complain for black women who have issues with being married and dating. Lenon Honor is the example of what you don't want and that you claim that you complain about, but yet you want to give him $50 super chats, $100 super chats. He making like thousands of dollars a week every time he go live.
It ain't even about the super chats or nothing like that. I care less. This is about the image that you portray. And if you portray an image where it's lining up with your life, I'm not saying we don't know what goes on after YouTube. Nobody don't know. But it's like, if you go put out something like that, you at least have to have the life to back it up.
Yeah.
You got to at least walk with some type of integrity if you want to talk about manhood. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about manhood, you got to be able to like be an example and live a life and to talk about it, talk about your failures, talk about how you overcame those things as a man, to encourage the next brother. Because that's all we're here for, to help another brother out, not tear another brother down and tear a brother down like you at a place where you're not. Then you lying. You know what I'm saying? You're a fraud.
Exactly. It's crazy, man. But to do it over and over and over and over. You made songs about it. Matter of fact, somebody want me to do the go back and do my I did a that Lenon Honor benefit concert. Somebody want me to repost that. I'm looking for it right now. People, I didn't think people remembered that, but I mean, I never forget when I did that, man. I had people, they was pissed off at me for doing my little Umar Johnson benefit concert, man. I may have to do another one.
You got to please let me know when you do that, bro. Please let me know when you do that, bro. Please let me know. I will hop on the track. I will sing a song on the track, Doc. Please let me know.
Yeah, man. I did the little Umar Johnson benefit concert. It's in the archives. That one I did. Shit, I know I got it because I got a lot of flack. I got a lot of thumbs down. I prop for that video. I never forget. I did like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I probably had 150 likes. No, I had 100. I had like 150 to 200 people that looked at the video. I probably had 50, 60 likes and probably 100 dislikes for that video. But see, but that was the analytics for all of my videos, particularly on this. I would always get more dislikes than likes.
Yeah.
Every time, because it would be the same fanatical people looking at the same information and just thumbing down all of your my content over and over and over again.
And I'm gonna be real with you, D. Real. I used to watch Lenon Honor's content. Like when I first knew about the Umar Johnson situation, I was watching everybody's stuff, but I was watching his. But the fact that he could go 4 hours and talk about a 5-minute video and break it up into 4 hours, doggone, you live.
Yep.
How can you do that? And like you put that you put a PowerPoint for every show, like a 90 slide page PowerPoint for a 5-minute video. It's like, how do you have the time to analyze every video and stop and pause and talk about it? And it's like, you talk about the same video that's been out there. You talk about the same video over and over and over and over again, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, it's like, bruh, what more do you have? Talk about manhood again. But since the super chats come in play, and since the money in the play, donations, gifts, more gifts are in play.
Gifts.
Gifts.
Donations. Right?
Donations. Donations.
The gifts. I notice, man. And then the thing about it, he tried to act like, oh man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. I want the gifts constantly. Thank you so much. And we're gonna put up a super chat. I mean, you're putting up GoFundMe. We got this. We got the PayPal. Thank you for the gifts. And he not reporting none of this shit to the federal government.
No, and you ain't letting people know what they're doing with their money. Lord, thank you for super chat. 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 $50. Thank you for super chat. We thank you for super chat.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with the money with the people that gave you for your money? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? What are you giving back? No, so I'm not pocket watching you. No. We want to know where I'm getting my money to. If it's to cut your lights on there, my brother, get your tail and go to work. Work extra hours. Be full time, brother. No. No. No more, man. No more. It got to stop.
Man.
It got to stop, D. The real. It got to stop, bro.
Exactly, man. And my thing is, look, man, I told, man, because I was the only one that actually triggered Lenon to come on a show, somebody else's show. I was the only one that actually did that. And I should have, to be honest with you, I should have went harder on him after that. But see, I was trying to be cordial with Lenon Honor. I was trying to actually have a debate with him. I didn't really want to be hot. I wasn't trying to be hostile. I wasn't trying to hate on him. I say, okay, let's just have a discussion. Let's go toe to toe on intellect. Let's go toe to toe on the actual evidence.
Facts.
Okay, I'm not gonna get disrespectful to you, man to man. We're gonna be disrespectful, but let's have. I'm not gonna come at you like whatever. I'm just gonna be hospitable with you. That's what I attempted to do, but no. His queen mother got upset. Did a whole 10-minute video mad at him. And the next thing you know, he ain't nowhere to be found. What's up, Poetic?
Flop.
Yeah, I'm just telling, man. Hey, Vic. Hey, man. You listen, man. At what point do like you think that us speaking out is gonna start to really take start really like for example, right? Like when will we start to see Lenon Honor take like a real hit? You know what I mean? Like at one point, will we, not just us, right? But people, we'll start to see. Wait, hold up, bro. Like this is really affecting Lenon. Because look, it's viewership is down, super chats is down. Right? So when do you think that will hit? The next month, 2 months, 3 months. Like at what point will we start to see this thing actually affect Lenon Honor's brand?
Okay. What I'm saying, man, as long as we keep doing what we're doing, you're not going to see a whole bunch of subscribers leaving him at one time. But what you're going to see is a slow erosion of people over time. As long as we keep putting the heat on his ass, they're going to, just like now, a lot of these people in the chat right now and people who are watching right now, half of those people were people who once supported him that no longer support him. So as long as we keep putting the heat on his ass, you're gonna see a steady decrease in super chats. You're gonna see that little, he right now he's doing about what 1,000 to 2,000 viewers on a live stream. That's gonna start going down to maybe 800, 900.
Actually, I'm actually right. It's already been going down because Lenon Honor used to do at the very minimum 1,000, 8,000, 9,000, right? And now, like his highest live stream in the last week was 1,400. From this, so he's definitely going down, and I think his last live stream did about 1,002, I think, right? But the one that he did on me, that was his highest one, and that peaked at like 2,800 people, right? So like I can definitely see it. But like, man, I don't know, man. Like, do you think Lenon Honor can ever do anything to redeem himself from this?
Nope. Unless the only thing I could see that could help Lenon Honor is if his wife came back on there and start talking, and you start saying that little. Matter of fact, he actually, what she, because what's going to happen is Lenon has to produce the confidence, has to produce confidence in his viewers that their marriage and household is intact. Because this shit with that alleged LGBT shit, LGBT stuff, could make you think they got problems at home. Remember, he went one whole week without doing videos one time.
Facts.
No,
Looking
yeah,
stressed out. He was looking stressed out and mad and shit. No, and then another thing y'all notice, man, since all this stuff came out with him being LGBT, you notice he was cursing a lot more. Lennon out cursing, saying, bitch, fuck y'all, kiss my ass. This he's been talk like that.
Yeah.
He was hostile. Kind of be more like example, right? Like we joke around and call him Tupac honor Leonard Shakur, right? So, but like he definitely went from being like Mr. Rogers, being more feminine, right? Like to now where he's like this super aggressive, super hostile, fuck you, fuck nigga, right? So like again, I'm no psychologist, you feel me, right? But I can definitely see him, trying to like overcompensate now, or trying to deal, with people now, like looking at him for who he really is, which is a fucking star boy, right? Which is a fucking sissy. So I don't know, yo, bro. Like, honestly, bro, Lenon Anna, man, if you're listening, which I know you are listening, bro, because you watched 3 hours of my fucking live stream, 4 hours, and you went back to YouTube and gave exact timestamp. Bro, YouTube told him, bro, this is not a copyright, bro. Just leave us alone. He won't leave him alone, right? So YouTube sent us the fucking transcript, bro, of this fool fucking bitching, right? So you're listening, bro, just give it up, man. Bro, listen, man, just give it up, bro. Leonard Honor, listen, bro. You came from a whole another sector, right? Leonard Honor, just find a new sector, bro, and leave, bro. Yo, go into that Kevin, Sanders sector, right? Where listen, bro, they give up bank, bro. Yeah. Lonely fat women, they give up bank. Again. Sorry. I love my big women, but listen, your big and lonely women will give you up to super chest. Listen, bro, just say, yo, fuck with my dots and shit. I'm gonna be Kevin Samuels, bro. Like, do you think Leonard Honor can, you call it, it's like it, like you think that he can pull off a Kevin Samuels type shit?
Yes, Leonard Honor can pull off a Kevin Samuels.
Right. He will be even more like.
Because look at him now. He damn near doing it now without trying. He actually doing it now, talking about Umar. But he could actually do it if he actually and then the thing about it, he would have more credibility because he actually have family and kids and a wife. Kevin Samuel been divorced twice.
A wife.
So
he have why would you get a wife? Huh?
Flock, what you got, Flock? What you got, Flock?
Huh?
What you got, Flock? You said a wife, huh?
Yeah, a wife. Yeah, what? He married. Listen, man. No. He said himself. He said he's spiritually married. Not we call it not legally. Yeah, after we came out,
that's that bullshit, man. That's they on that bullshit.
Yeah, feel me? Yeah, he confirmed it though. Feel me? Yeah, he said, yeah, you feel me? They're right. I'm not legally married. I'm spiritually married. So shit, hey.
Okay.
So I don't know, man.
If something go down with your ass physically, that woman you living with ain't gonna be the one to make the decisions for your ass. Somebody else will.
Your parents.
Yeah, or somebody else. So that's what you mean when you say shit like that.
Yo, listen, bro, Leonard Honor is a bro. Imagine it, bro. Listen, Leonard Honor again, like he says, yo, I'm not black, bro, but your this Negro got 5 kids and a fucking baby mama.
Baby mama?
8. Yeah, bro, he's not married.
I thought you was meaning like another woman. Oh, you mean the same woman? Yeah.
Yeah, right. 5 kids, a baby mother, right? On Section 8, on food stamps, but like this Negro claims that like he's better than like most black folks. Bro, this nigga right here, bro, ain't no better than fucking Pookie from the hood, bro. This nigga here is Pookie from the hood, bro. He is Pookie, man. Right? But he's Pookie. right? So I can understand, right? If this bum ass motherfucker would have, went to college, right? Came out and have a formal education, and then try to speak down, right, to other people. But you don't even have a fucking formal education, my nigga. Bro, you have no college degree, a fucking high school diploma, trying to speak down to motherfuckers while on government aid. Who the fuck gave Leonard Honor this much audacity, bro? This shit is outrageous, man.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of man?
I ain't want to call her baby mama when we really look at it. Shit, he could leave tomorrow and she will be baby mama.
That's a baby mama, bro. At that point, baby mama, bro.
It's kind of hard for me to say that because I assume that they was married, but shit. Since you want to say they spiritually married, then well, okay.
Mother, a baby mother.
Yeah, man. But hold on, man. He wanted to call Umar the women that Umar 2 children for they the baby Umar and his baby mamas. And he produced the same thing.
Yeah. Imagine a fucking mouthpiece that like you have to have, bro, to convince a woman to have 5 kids with her and no ring, bro.
And not married,
This nigga here, bro, got to be slinging some type of like grade A penis or a fucking mouthpiece, bro. Something up with that shit, bro. How can you convince a woman, right, to give her 5 kids with no fucking ring, bro? Leonard Honor, got to be like fucking, sucking toes, eating ass, doing something, bro. Cause there ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way, man. Come on, 5 kids with no ring. Bro. Who do you know what they call it? Like, do you know any type of decent woman who will agree to that shit? 5 kids with no ring.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. I put it out there. It was at some point that she never held that man accountable. Think about it. Think about it, bro. They would have got married. Think about the stuff he got. They don't got no credit. He would have got married. Think about what kind of damage he would have did to her. And what if she's not legal? So
no. She was born here.
She was born here.
Yeah. In Chicago.
Yeah. So what I'm just saying, think about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff can happen. Think they got 5 kids. They get married. A lot of stuff will come down on them real quick.
Yep.
A lot of stuff, taxes, all this stuff will come down on them real quick. They history. You know what I'm saying?
Section 8.
That's true, man. If you went all them years without paying taxes, then and you getting government funds, you got government, you got Section 8, you got food stamps, TANF, shit.
Well, bro, 5 kids on food stamps, bro. That's at least $400.
They eat about $2,000 worth of food stamps.
Food stamps, bro. That's at least $400 a month, right? At least. Living the life, man.
Y'all are killing me, man.
Oh God,
As a nigga,
noodles.
Roger
Woods and noodles, bro.
Man. Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. I'm super proper professional, but I'm saying, Leonard Honor is a nigga. Say it, come on, just say it, man. Bro, Leonard Honor is the epitome of a nigga, bro. Chris Rock said it, bro. Chris Rock warned us, man. Chris Rock told us, bro. This is, bro. Black people and niggas are two different breeds. Remember, you feel me? You call it Vicky Darrell. Y'all are just black men, right? But Leonard Honor, that's a grade A classified exclusive Negro. That's a nigga, man. That is
Y'all killing me, man.
That nigga different, bro. That nigga is different, man. I ain't never seen no nigga like that before in my life, bro. I never seen a nigga, right, to be on his ass, down bad, no money, no job, no car, no nothing, and convince a beautiful woman to have 5 kids with him and a ring. Nah, man, that nigga is fucking talented, man, bro. He is talented in his bummetry, bro. That nigga is a fucking bum.
And got him smiling on camera for it too.
Yo, Flop boy, you said this man
I said, man, bro, come on, you let honest something, bro. Yeah, right. And then, bro, and then like hopped online and convinced people that you are this fucking bro. This nigga is charging $90 a fucking hour but to give you advice while on government aid, bro. Come on, man. Y'all, bro, how did I see this shit, man? What the fuck? Bro, how do he get away with doing that shit? Bro, how do he charge $90 an hour?
Exactly.
Give me the advice, but like he's still.
Bro, listen, I know the Cookie Crush chat probably in the group me right now talking.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Lennon,
Friday, Lennon?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. We fucked up that whole side, bro. Cause even now, bro, like they're just, bro, they're like you call it like they're like discombobulated. Now like Afro's finale started to attack Grandmaster J, which I'm like, yo, bro, like that sector right there, bro. That's a whole different sector, bro. That sector don't deal with coons, bro. Listen, yo, you're not gonna exist and operate in that sector, bro. Feel me, yo? That shit crazy, bro. That's man, bro.
True.
Nah, man. Yo, but yo,
it's real, man. The buffoonery that's going on, man. It's wild, man. But what you're saying is correct, though, man. This dude has finessed his way into where he's at in YouTube. It is all found. This dude has done all this goddamn finessing. That's all he been doing. Ain't nothing authentic about him at all. Everything fake. Everything, man.
$3,000 in 3 days, and then go try to get a doggone house with no credit with cash.
Yep.
How can you listen?
This
man, dog.
Yo, bro, $1,000, right, on GoFundMe in 1 day. $3,000 on fucking Indigo in 1 day, plus the PayPal, right? And then the GoFundMe raised $10,000. So how much did the Indigo raise, and like how much, the PayPal raised, right, bro?
Right,
bro. We keep saying 10K, but Vic, you think he raised 10K? Fuck no, right? At least, bro, at least $15,000 to $20,000, bro. At least.
Yeah, when you add everything together, I agree.
Man,
that's 20 bands. That's 20 bands, bro. That's 20 bands. 20 bands off super chats, cash apps. That's 20 bands, bro. That's 20 bands, dog.
Yeah, bro.
This
20 bands lit.
Is the Negro did this without even having an address to move to.
Oh my god,
vicious, man, vicious.
That's a savage, bro.
The dude did it. The dude said, "I'm raising the money, but I haven't even decided where I'm going to live."
That's a savage, bro. That's
a smooth nigga, man. That's a smooth nigga, bro. that nigga smooth, man. Listen, yo.
And he told him, man. Look, man. And he told him he didn't have a place set yet. But we gonna move, but we gonna thank you all for making sure we don't have to spend our own money to move. That's basically
Yo, Lenon is something different, man.
Steak off of y'all donations. This man eating lobster tails and steak for dinner. Dinner.
Exactly, man.
I go lie to y'all, bro. I gonna lie to y'all, yo. 4 years ago, bro, Leonard Arnold was fucking skinny as shit.
Yeah, he is.
I got 20 bands, bro. Bro, I mean, cheeks is fat now, bro. I'm fat as shit now, bro. I said, whoa, hold up, bro. Yo, your fattest nigga better than his wife fat him, bro. You niggas is for man, bro. Y'all would have had to give this nigga 20 bands, bro. For what?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo.
It's the truth,
bro. 20K in cash, $2,000 in gifts, and then his broke ass asked her to give him a $1,000 gift card right now, and it's still up and wait for you guys. Bro, this nigga Lenon had the nerve, my boy. bro, he created a fucking target registry, right, for gifts, and then requested $1,000 gift card as one of the gifts. I said, what the fuck? How is this okay to y'all? How is this okay to y'all, bro? But I don't know, man.
And they giving it, man.
Yo, man. But tonight, so we doing a live panel at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight on Lenon Honor's history of terrorizing and trying to intimidate small content creators. You know, we're bringing out all the threats, copyright claims, privacy claims, right? So, man, yo, we'll go ahead and dissect him the right way, man.
I'm gonna be there, man. I'm gonna definitely be there, man. I'm gonna be coming in there to see what's up. So, any last words, man? We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. This was a great live. Any last words?
Appreciate you having me on your live, man. I'm coming on your live at 8 o'clock tonight, bro. I'm coming in there, dog. Man,
bro.
Hey, keep applying that pressure, y'all. Y'all boy, keep applying the pressure, bro. Keep doing
definitely.
Keep doing that, dog.
Definitely stop.
Anything else, Flacco?
I want to say, yo, listen, man.
Flacco, I gotta ask you one question, man, before you wrap up. You there? You listening? Flacco. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Man, what's up with you and Monty? You and Monty Woodgrain, man.
Okay, right. Okay, so listen, right? I put out my Lenon Honor video, right? Saying, yo, Lenon Honor, is I'm gay, right? So after that, Monty made a fucking live stream talking shit about me, right? So, I said, cool, that cool. So then what I did was I dug up him speaking on Kevin Smith's daughter and said, yo, she's a pedophile, right? So then after that, I left it alone. And then while we were in a MacV's live stream, this ex-female fan of his said, yo, Monty, Flacco got, we call it exposure, right? Because she didn't like Monty, right? You feel me? So Monty got trolled by her. So Monty called in while I was on, MacV's panel trying to check me, right? But again, we ended our beef 2 months ago. Why are you trying to call in now? So that after that, right? It's just now is it's fuck him, right? But he said, he's trying to do a boxing match. I've been calling him out, bro. I've been calling him out, and he ain't trying to,
Damn.
Okay. Bro, listen, man, you're up. I'm 5'10", 230, bro. Ain't none of these YouTube niggas fucking with me, man. Ain't none of these YouTube niggas fucking with me, bro. Listen, bro, Monty is 5'2", 5'3". Bro, right? So, right, so when he did a live stream about me last week, actually, a full live stream, you feel me, cussing me out, right? I'm like, yo, bro, you really feel brave out here speaking about Flacco like this, bro? These dudes, it's just weird, man. But yo, listen, man, me, okay, so me and Monty can end this if he just steps in the ring with me, right? You feel me?
Okay.
No, right? Fuck watching, man.
Damn, man. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was all of that.
Yeah, man, bro. Monty is just like a weird dude, man. But listen, man. Stop being humble, right? Listen to that. Monty went on live. Monty went on live and said that he's the one who sparked the shit off. Stop being humble. You feel me, yo? Claim your shit. Feel me? Let them know, bro. Nah, listen, man. That's me, young nigga. You feel me, yo? Listen, yo. I did that shit. Feel me, bro? I did that shit. Feel me? When you was in Lenon Honor's live, you feel me, jerking him off. I was counting him, right? So now, listen, bro. Stop letting Monty claim credit for that shit, man. But yo, listen, man, I appreciate you, bro.
All right.
You know, man. Yo, peace, chat, peace out. You know, see y'all
All
guys
right,
at 8 p.m.
All right, I'll be there, man.
All right.
Okay, peace. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. Love all of the support that I got today. What's up, Ja Rules? I see you coming up in here late. But I appreciate all the super chats. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to the Oracle, LB, Ja Rules. Appreciate you all for coming in here. Let's see who else. Give a shout out to Black Einstein Productions. I appreciate that vote that you gave to Sinetta. Maybe my name may come up. You know, what's up, G4 Gates? I see G Gates coming in the house. Okay, cool. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it an end this live stream. Look out for some more content that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I will be doing a live stream on, I want to have a panel with nothing but ex-Lenon Honor supporters or supporters who are on the fence about Lenon Honor. I want to have a show focusing on that and where they are in their support for him. Or if you're no longer a supporter and you decided to stop supporting him, I'd like to hear from you also. Other than that, guys, y'all have a great day. Peace.